Yeah, you gotta wait to post your thing. Now the first thing is add, huh? Oh boy. There we go. Hopefully your ad finished by now. You can actually hear me. Currently arguing an icy server about the pronunciation of Kiki. Okay, how do you say it? Is there a... I mean, I know it's the whole Kiki and Boba or whatever it is. What's the canonical pronunciation? Or is there one? Icy server. It sounds like an interesting server, honestly. It was pretty wild that Isley actually played that Despair Witness randomizer. I'm like, I don't... That just seems like a nightmare. But hey, he did pretty well. You say... That's not... You say Kiki. Okay, well, how do I pronounce what you just said? Isley says Keke? Oh, Keke. I guess you say Kiki. So you say it like key, like the word key twice. He says Keke. Keke. It's Keke, Kiki. Oh, Kiki, yeah, with like, yeah, because I think that's what it was in the original like study, right? It was in the Kiki and Boba. I think it actually was Ki, wasn't it? All right, it's time to go for the post game content. Woo! I'm excited. The question is, where is it? Shouldn't be that hard to find, right? For example, what's this over here? Difficilis? What on earth kind of word is that? Is that even a real word? Yeah, Kiki and Boba. I mean, the kiss kind of sounds like something cracking, so I guess it makes sense. I studied and finished the world's 5.8 hub. Yeah, I know there was a few missing in the hub. I kind of want to check out this area, and then maybe I'll go back and look at some stuff. Well, I don't know. Let's see what else I could find. I'll try to see what else I could find that isn't that just one challenge puzzle, because I haven't gotten any new ideas for that one yet. Well, let's see. What else is there to find here? He's just Latin or... Okay. I mean... Yeah, like, I thought the word Kiki was just something they made up for that study or whatever, just to, like, test if sounds, if sounds and the words are related independent of culture. Huh? I thought I did this one. Oh, I guess it's green, so I did. What's not done here? Oh, difficilis. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Certainly something in Latin, yeah, but what in the heck does that mean? No, I don't want to do that one right now. It's funny, I'm just going through all... You could just go through all the worlds, huh? You said 5 through 8 hubs, so I gotta go find that. It's around here somewhere. That's just world 4, though. Where the heck is the hub? It's here somewhere. I guess it was down here, probably? Oh, it's this thing. This is what's not done. Difficilis. Difficulty, perhaps? Different? Well, what else starts with diff? Is that a difficulty or different? Different or difference? Okay, so this one is green. I thought I did this already. I did. That's just a puzzle. It's kind of hard to tell what I have and haven't done here. But I know there's puzzles up here. I don't think I ever got up here yet. It screams difficult? Yeah. That's what I imagine. It's kind of funny they would sound that similar. So I guess yeah, that's the problem, Shrugs. I'm like, which one is it? That's what would be nice to know. I kind of wish it would just make the 100 if it's just a level, I would be nice if it was a different color. But it looks like I just need to solve some puzzles up here or whatever. If I can, what do I do with this? I've got to pull this up, so I need more colors. I need more jelly. Okay, there's a red in here. Can I get that out of there, though? Yeah, I'll try and see if I can find some stuff here. But I have a feeling these are going to be a bit difficult to get to. Can I reset this? There's a red in there that I kind of want. Oh, really? They made some pretty significant changes? Oh, wow. Like what? I'm curious. Oh, I need to repower everything. That's fine. Okay, so, Is there some way to get access to this red? Or maybe a yellow? I've got to get something in here. I guess I just need to get some... I can get a white in here, too, I guess. Some kind of... Something straight I could shove in there. Oh, okay. Was that your last stream of the game, though, Shrugs? Or did you stream again when I wasn't there? Are you talking about, like, your... Not last as in final, but last as in the latest one you did? So they changed something about the part that we were figuring out, eh? Ah, this straight up 3, that should be pretty useful. Let's see if I can get that out of there. Re-unlocking everything's gonna be slightly annoying. It's slightly annoying. That's cool. This 7's this 7 is a coconut jelly. I guess that world did have a lot of that. Yeah. Well, I mean, would it be better to do it after the update? Because usually the update will improve things, right? So I would think that after the update, we better than before. Alright, here's the piece that I want to get out. Is there a space I can do that? I can bring it down, I guess. I kind of want to steal this piece. Bring it down. I can bring it over. Bring it up. Ah, that should do it. I wonder why there's a piece of red in here. Yeah, that just moves it out of the way. Retract. Okay. I mean, what did the update do? Did it add content, Shrugs? Or did it just, like, improve on content that was already there? Or are you not sure what the update did? I've got to get this red out of the way, but it won't stick to the white. Or to the... Yeah, it won't stick to the white, obviously, and it won't stick to the yellow either. So if it doesn't stick to anything, then, what do I do? Make some kind of handle to pull it out. Looks like basically a construction. It made some changes to World 4. Yay! Well, I'm sure, I was hoping you'll be happy about that. Yeah, World 4 definitely had some of that flippy nonsense and other things. Yeah, oh, I see. You're saying you did the worst possible time to finish World 4. Yeah. I mean, I wonder if it really improved it that much. I guess maybe it made certain things easier. I wonder what kind of quote-unquote improvements they were doing there. Oh, really? You already see it? Wow, that's impressive, Carl. Yeah. It's weird having these two jelly types that won't stick to each other. I could have some... I could stick to some... Oh, I think I see it too, actually. I could stick to some yellow that pulls the red back. You played a lot of Celeste today. Nice. Strawberry jam, I'm guessing? I should put the yellow in place first. I want this kind of shape. Oh, you did 3B golden. Oh, nice. 3B, yep. That was a pretty difficult one. That's probably when a lot of the hard ones start, huh? Change to 4-6 and 4-8. Okay. I don't remember which ones those were, if those were some of the hard ones. I think one of those is probably one of the ones that Shaw complained about. There we go. Look at that. That's cool. So then you play some more Celeste. Yay. And you managed to do 4B gold. Wow. Already flying through those. Once it gets to 5B and 6B, well, I guess 5B I found to be pretty tolerable generally. 6B is a nightmare, though. Good luck even for... So you play more Celeste than 5B, I'm guessing. Yep, you did manage to do 5B golden. And then, what about 6B? I guess you played more Celeste after that. Did you finally take a break at that point? 4-6 was Guess Where the Worm Is. What? And then you also did 6B golden? Holy cow. Ah, that's a lot. Yeah, I had a feeling. There's like, really? That you did 3, 4, 5, and 6 in one day? That would shock me. Well, I guess it didn't, you didn't say it was one day necessarily. The guess where the worm is. I'm guessing that's like, yeah, guess where to flip it at. I'm guessing 4-8. Isn't 4-8 like the smacking one? Or am I thinking of a different one? I remember the smacking one felt a little iffy. 3, 4, and 5 one day. Yeah, I imagine. How long did it take you, Carl? How am I going to get this out of here? I need to get that yellow that I saw earlier. Is there any way else I can push this? Maybe not. Wow, split inside puzzles for 313 and 824. Huh. Maybe it's just the fact that there was like two difficult steps and the inside only really helped for one of them. No, I didn't want to do that. That's fine, I can just undo. I need to take this with me. 3B took you about 3 hours. Yeah, interesting. So 5B, you actually finished quicker than 3B. That's pretty impressive. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Well, yeah, I wonder, like, is it possible to have 2 different insight puzzles? It didn't seem like it. Unless they mean, like, making the same puzzle, but, like, there's 2 different steps. Yeah, I wonder if they can have multiple insight puzzles for a single one. You fluked the entire mirror section? Ah, I see. Yeah, that's probably the hardest part. That's pretty insane. But yeah, good you practiced it. How am I going to get this out of here? I wonder if I'm going to need to help him another piece. Maybe. If I bring that 3 vertical, I think I might be able to do something with that. Where did I put that 3 vertical? Crap, it's over there now. Tell me I have another vertical piece. I don't think a horizontal is going to cut it. Well, it might. No, what I really want is a vertical piece. I'm trying to access this right side now. I think what I'm going to do is, what I want to do right now is get a vertical piece so I can push this down, slide it to the right. And that's still not going to get it out of there, will it? Not when this box is up here. Can I, like... I forget how this works. Yeah, I'm trying to access that right side. Oh, that's cool. And they have an inside puzzle for the wiring. Oh, that's neat. That seems like it'd be pretty helpful. I'm going to reset. It's so annoying to repower everything. Yeah, what I'm trying to do, Carl, right now is access that right side. Because I accessed the left side, now I'm trying to access the right side. What is this? I don't think I've accessed that either. Ooh, I haven't accessed this yet. How can I? It's just blocked off with a black thing. This is very curious. What is going on? Let's get all these activated again. I was more concerned about the top part to see if I could have done anything differently. Yeah, have you played Can of Wormholes, Carl? Yeah, there's a certain thing called wiring it that you learn in, like, later in the game. Yeah, we're talking about Can of Wormholes. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, we did spend a while trying to do that one, didn't we? That World 2 rocket puzzle. Yeah, we did spend a while on that. You, and Duck. We were all, like, trying to salvage whatever situation you had gotten yourself in. What? How am I supposed to get down there? Is there, like, an alternate path? Whoa, okay. There's something fishy down here. I think I need to pull I need to pull that yellow thing out of there. I'm gonna need that yellow thing, and there's definitely no way to get this out of the way that I could see without pushing it up. So I don't think I did anything wrong. I think what I actually need to do is pull the yellow thing out of the tooth. I need to do an extraction. Because, yeah, not that, just the way the tooth is isn't going to cut it. Yeah. The shrugs method. I mean, that's what I try to do. Like, I don't like to. I mean, don't you restart all the time? I thought that is a shrugs method. Just to, I've almost solved it, but let's just restart anyways and try it all over again. What's the shrugs method? Like, with the method I'll try to, yeah, sometimes I'll, like, even if I could restart, I'll just try to avoid it. I'll try to put it off as much as possible and try to figure out if I can. Yeah, you restart when you're not supposed to. I just try to avoid restarting it all. Often I'll just be like, can I put off restarting as much as possible because I don't want to? Alright, how am I going to get you out of there? If you are supposed to start down, you don't. Ah, I see. That's how it goes, huh? How am I going to get this out of here? I can't get this any farther down unless I bring a... Oh, I can't bring a vertical 3 in here. Ooh, boy. Surely this has to come out, because it's not going to fit down here. But that would mean bringing another white piece in. The only other white piece I know that'll fit is like a horizontal 3. I guess I could work with that, maybe. A horizontal 3, could I work with that? If I could find some way to some place to jam this, sure. Like here, maybe? And then use the horizontal 3 here. Ah, that'll work. Yeah, let's grab that horizontal 3 and use that. So we're going to shove this down here. Huh, this is actually kind of interesting. This is a cool little extra puzzle at the hub area. So you're going to go up there. I hope I can move this over. Uh-oh. No, not like that. Yeah. Yeah, because I never finished 7B is golden. So yep, it's just that one, 6B. That was the last one it did. It took me like 5 hours. I think not even including practice. I think it literally just took me 5 hours of straight attempts before I was able to beat it. I have to get this around. Getting these two pieces around each other is going to be quite annoying. Yeah, how am I going to pull this off? Because this piece only moves up and down. Right now I don't have a good way to move anything sideways. Uh-oh. Yeah. Huh, only a third? Wow, I would have expected it to be even less than that. Really? I'm surprised it even took a third of the effort we did. That's kind of funny. If so, this actually is kind of complex then. I mean, yeah, like, there were so many options. Like, how were you supposed to know what the quote-unquote intended way would have been? Oh, great. Now I can't execute because of this. Is there anything I could have done differently? It seems like I'd almost have to bring something sideways from the bottom. Darn it. That's a bit of an issue. Oh, okay, so just make some fence breaks. Yeah, just do a couple fence breaks. Huh. So it's basically a normal solution. So all the stuff we did with like repeated cutting and regrowing and all that was kind of unnecessary. I'm guessing they did some cuts, or did they not do a single cut at all? Dang it, this isn't gonna work. Maybe I moved that down too early. Maybe what I should have done is no, I can't bring this 3 from the top. That's the problem. Okay, so they did cut some stuff. So I can't bring the 3 from the top. And I can from here, but I can't move it sideways. Is there any other pieces I can use? I have this vertical 3, sure. I can't even get that in. Darn it. I had such a good plan. Now I can't figure out how to execute on it. I gotta love when this happens in a puzzle game. Can I move that down? It's almost like I have to move that sideways. I'm starting to also realize that no matter what, I was gonna say, no matter what, that yellow will need to be stuck to something. Maybe I should just try to focus on getting this thing out of here. No, the only way it's gonna happen is if either this square is gone. Which doesn't seem like it's going to happen. I think that square is pretty much forced to be where it is. I guess I could have gone like one fewer space up, but what difference would that have made? Probably none. So I wonder if I wonder if they changed anything. Yeah, at what point your video could just won the puzzle? Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of times where we just bypassed a solution that was like maybe like fewer than 10 moves away. But obviously, there's so many things. Like, how are we gonna know? It's so hard to keep track of everything. Like, a lot of the puzzles are kind of designed to be intuitive. Like, they'll kind of guide you to the answer. But when you're in that kind of situation that the developer didn't even intend, and now it's like anything is fair game. So, is there any other pieces I could bring in? There's another sideways 3. I wonder if there's anything else helpful around here. No, not really that I could see. Like those little bouncy guys are in there. Like, they want to be free. Free us! Free us! Nope. I can't, sorry. Bummer. I could bring another 3 by... I could bring another horizontal 3 in, but I don't see how that's going to help at all. Yeah, like... Didn't most of the world, yeah, it was mostly like the fat worms and stuff were fine, yeah. It was just some of the flippy nonsense. The flippy nonsense ones just seemed like a nightmare to me. Like, flippy nonsense. So it's such a hard mechanic to think about, and there's so many options you get. Those are ones I'm like, yeah, insight those for sure. Thick snack is fine, yeah, exactly. There were definitely quite a few of the flippy nonsense. Bummer. I'll think about this later. Can I even get in here without getting that out? I think so. I'm just not coming up with anything with this yet, but maybe I'll be inspired as I explore some of the other worlds. But clearly I need to get that yellow thing out. Probably need to get, down, yeah, and then I'll need to get it down here. Okay. I think I've investigated that enough. I think it's time to move on to the next part. So, what's in Difficilis? We got all the different gel types. Gel. Is this a portal? All the different jelly types. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, where do I start? How about let's just start from the top. Fragaria Difficilis. Fragaria. Was that like red or something? Why are you even calling them snakes? If any of the words I like snakes is the exact one. Thick snack. I mean, they look like snakes. They're like... Their head like ends at a point, and they're just like a wiggly tube. And they don't have legs. Snakes don't have legs. Alright, so let's see what these difficult puzzles are like. So that's why it's rest, because I gotta wrest this thing free of my grasp. Yeah, I can grab a piece, but I won't be able to do much with it. I could stick it there, I guess. I can shift this. I could do like something like this, I guess. I could start transferring pieces to the other side. I don't know if it's really helping, though. Well, actually, this will help. Ah, that'll help. Look at that. Now I can push it. Now, what am I going to do with this bit? So I'll just take it here and maybe bring it up here somehow. Like, it's like, all calm. It's like, these are hard puzzles, so here, have some chill music. Oh, it would turn brown instead of black. Okay, if you sunk a snake. Huh. So you saw some, like, earlier dev things of the game? The brown snakes look like something else, huh? Yeah, I can kind of understand that. Okay, this is a bit of an issue now. All I now have the ability to do is slide these around pointlessly. So this is definitely a lose. I don't need to undo, but I would like to kind of plan this out. What kind of thing do I want exactly? Yeah, pulling things out. Yeah, block is not pull. Do not pull the object out. I can't pull an object out of here. I can only push. Let's go back. What was the earliest state where I didn't have this scenario? This. And of course, this leaves me in that scenario. Yeah. What I really want to do is be able to push. I want to be able to push. So, in order to push, yeah, it always feels like it has to be that long. Look at this little guy. Despite the cutesy graphics, could be a pretty difficult game at times, huh? This seems like a lose still. Yeah, it's just not helping. That's so confusing. How am I oh wait, what am I doing? I'm the second one, duh. Oh my goodness, yeah, it seemed pretty impossible to get a second object. I'm the second one. I'm the second jelly. Right? Forgot that I count too. There we go, right. Yeah, I didn't think I could get another one. That wasn't so bad. Okay, we have another minefield. Haven't we seen a puzzle like this before? It's like another maze. Watch out for the strawberry bombs. I'm not going to be able to dodge these, am I? Yeah, there are quite a few. I feel like I'm not going to be able to dodge. To some degree, dodge these. Okay, well I can afford to grab that mine. What I can't afford to do is grab one of these, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I remember quite a few maze-like ones like this. But there's no way I'm fitting through here. Not fitting through there, not fitting through there. Not fitting through the bottom. Like, I'm basically imagining, like, a plush-shaped, like, area of death shooting out of each of these strawberries. And that's what's kind of forming the maze. So, yeah, I really can't, Alright, yeah. Good luck with trying to beat 6B. It's gonna, yeah, you're gonna need the practice, that's for sure. It's a hard one. Okay, so I can pick up one bomb if I move back onto it. So which bomb would I want to pick up? Probably that one. Deposit, and now I can move back onto whatever this is. Ah, that was an interesting, like, hard version of that. Break the topology. Oh boy, we have a donut. Ah, good old topology. Seems very interesting. Another field I'd like to learn more about. Now that I understand groups a bit better. Can I just do that? Yeah, easy. The Cave of Wonders. Whoa, this is an interesting pattern. What happens if I just kind of take the obvious path? It doesn't work. What do you know? What exactly am I trying to do? Oh, I'm trying to get like a specific spacing. I'm gonna get like a specific spacing in here. Huh. Well, that's kind of forced, so... I guess I could like leave up top. What am I doing with that last bit? Yeah, I want to have two to my right. So like I want to get in between those two. How am I going to make that happen, I wonder? I want to get in between the third to last and second to last. Like this, basically. Yeah, like that. Nice. Pretty chill so far. But I'm sure it'll crank up when the other mechanics start showing up. Another one-way maze. Aporia. Yeah, another one-way. Well, these two are like conflicting, so I guess one of those are going to have to be last. No, this has to be the end point. How am I going to satisfy both of these? I can come down from here for whatever reason. Why would I want to? Oh, that's interesting. I can move you up. I wonder what that does. What that accomplishes. I like the calm music. Good for thinking. Yeah, Shrugs, when are you going to stream Wormholes again? Should moving you like over there or something. There we go. Cool, that'll work. Lane shift. Oh, it's Saturday? Cool. I think I'll be able to hang out. We had our family hangout last week, which is pretty fun. Forrest, hello. Hey, thanks for the sub earlier, by the way. It's very nice of you. And there you go. You got your badge, huh? Look at that. Founder. Yeah, sorry I don't have any emotes or anything for you yet. I'll get on that. It's just I've been busy with a few other things, as you might imagine. Jobs and all that. Yep, yeah. LOL, that's your email for now. Look at this silliness. Oh, this gives me an idea, actually. If I can get this kind of shape. There we go. Look at that. I can slip on right through. How are you doing today, Forrest? Hey, by the way, I'm thinking of doing a Baba stream at some point again, so if you have any levels you want to share with me, feel free to. You good? That's good. Come and chill, listen to some chill vibes while I solve these puzzles. Oh, goodness, look at this. I have to make that shape. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're starting Baba as in, like, you're streaming it, or what? Because I remember you said you own the game. You're just saying you're just going to play the game. How on earth am I going to shape myself into this? Oh, play and stream. Cool. Maybe I'll drop a follow and I'll see if I can come by. It depends, I guess, on what time you're going to be streaming. Okay, this is not working. There's got to be some kind of pattern to this. There's got to be some kind of pattern. I can't, like, do it at the point where my face is. How on earth? I'm trying to visualize this. So this one needs to slide up one. This row needs to slide down one. Okay, so that row is correct. Now can I repeat that process for the other two rows? You slide out one, you slide back one. Like that. Usually start about 2 hours from now and ended at plus 2 hours. Oh, I see. Cool. Don't know what day yet. Yeah, okay, so about the time I stream normally. Dang, so wait a minute, you're gonna be streaming like 7 hours? Yeah. You're gonna be streaming like 4 hours. Oh, I see. From now, right. Now from the beginning of my end stream. Duh, yeah. So you generally go from about 4 to 8. Okay, cool. So about the time I stream generally anyways. You see what day? Yeah, I wonder. I'll probably be able to go to part of it because I generally have rehearsals and stuff, but I'll probably be able to go to part of your streams, which will be nice. Ah, crap. Here we run into an issue. I'm one off. Okay, yeah. Okay. Can I salvage this somehow? Uh-oh. I end up with this. Aha, there we go. That was a tricky transformation to make. Okay. Wow, at 2 a.m. for you. Wow. Yeah, it depends on your sleep schedule, huh? Like, I'm kind of used to going to bed at 2 a.m. this time, at least, because I went through a time zone change recently. Switches. Alright, so we got another kind of one-way maze kind of thing. Yeah, see, this is the problem, is how do I get out of the right side? It feels like, or the left side, it seems like the right side I really do have to end at. There's need to be no, like, exceptions to this. The one exception I have is this piece here. This piece I can kind of manipulate. But how? How do I want to manipulate this piece here? I don't know, maybe I can't manipulate this piece. It feels like I should be able to. So it feels like I need to end at the right side, right? How am I going to get past this without, setting it off? Is there anything else I could have done differently? I know we have, like, a starting state. Something else I could have done differently over here, but I doubt it. Oh, wait a second. What am I doing? I can grab it like that. Oh, I can really mess with these. I had a lot more freedom to mess with these things than I thought. These switches can totally be messed with. The question is, can I get something back in there? Yeah, technically I can. So the question is, can I, after going here, somehow deposit this? That would be nice. Actually, I don't know if I can get something back in there now. Except when I end. I would like to end over here. Maybe what I should do is, like, mess with this switch instead. This doesn't leave me a way to get through. Let's just start tearing this thing apart. You go over there. Start messing with everything. Just need a way through. I need a way through here without setting this. I don't think I could. I could only mess with one of them at a time. I could only mess with one switch. Yep, Baba's you and Can of Wormholes. Yeah, Can of Wormholes was awesome, huh? There's one switch I want to mess with. Which one is it? Probably this middle one, actually. No, it would have to be one of these two, right? I guess I could end there. I could basically, like, define my end point with this strategy. What endpoint would I want? Just getting out of this side without messing with something doesn't seem doable. Wow, this is a tricky one. Not seeing this one right away, that's for sure. This didn't really help me at all, because I could have just ended there anyways. Yeah, going there didn't help. Doesn't really feel like moving that out helps at all, in fact. Yeah, because weird, yeah. And it has meta stuff, which it seems like you like, huh? Seems like you do like meta stuff. Whoa, what am I doing with this? Yeah, it's different from, I guess, Baba's meta stuff, huh? Yeah, it's cool. It's neat to see, yeah, puzzles cropping up at unexpected places, huh? Still have not found a way to, like, kind of violate this. Okay, well, that's interesting. That's it. That's rather interesting. What can I do about this now that I've done this? If I can get two there, that's kind of funny. I don't know what I could do. How can I make this useful, though? I'm not really sure. If I can. Yeah. Baba style meta, yeah. Or Steven Sausage Roll style meta, like has, like Architect's Adventure has. Can I find any way to leave the right side satisfied, or do I have to end there? See if I find some way to leave the right side satisfied while also not being over there. That would certainly be a real help. Yeah, it does. That is a lot different. It definitely is a very unique game, huh? I'm trying to find some way to leave this side. No, I think once I do this, I'm already dictating that my end point is over here. So I don't think it's going to help at all. What is this mess? If that's the case, then how do I leave the left side with leaving everything satisfied? I have to be able to leave one of these sides with everything satisfied, from what I could tell. I mean, I guess I can step on one of them. Maybe I'm overcomplicating it. Can I just step on one of these? Is that going to help at all? Maybe what I had was actually good. A thing where I had two stuck inside. How did I do that? So I had this, right? Do I start in the middle? I think so. I think I start right here. I'm starting to think that I think I might have had it earlier and just undid it. Now the question is, can I resolve that? Yeah. So I could do this, and then I could just satisfy the last switch. Like that. I guess that has to be how it's done. Yeah, so let's see. Where did I start? I started, yeah, right here in the middle. Tricky, tricky. That one gave me a bit of pause. Alright, now we're going to get 8. So what's going to sum to 8 here? A 1, a 3, and 2 2s. I guess it doesn't even have to sum to 8, it just has to cover 8 blocks. So really, I could have used a variety of different blocks here. Ta-da! Nice. Difficilis, World 1 done. So that was Fragaria Difficilis. Fragaria, like fragrance? Yeah. Vitus. Is it Vitus or Vitus? Vitus, probably. Yep, I was primed by my own math puzzle. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, maybe. Like, thinking about the partition and sum, but yeah, I didn't even know. You don't even have to fill all the blocks. That's a good point. Yeah, I guess you did say a math puzzle, huh? Ah, this music sounds familiar. So I guess it brings back, like, the different songs from the game. Shake the Box, the hard version. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I bet you're right, Carl. I bet it is, like, a difficulty thing. Right. Like, the harder puzzles give you 3 spaces, which you can use to cover them. Good point. Well, yeah. The puzzle I posted, because Shock was doing the, like, real numbered version, whereas mine was just integer-based, which is a lot easier. Yeah, that's cool. The number of blocks you got was like a difficulty rating. But yeah, my version of the puzzle was a lot easier. Like, I didn't even think about a real numbered version, but that was cool to see a bit of an explanation as to why the integer solution is the way it is. As I was wondering that myself, like, why is that the answer? But after Shock explained it, yeah, it makes total sense now. Almost. I need more blocks in the next row, like this row. How do I get more blocks up there? Like this? Ah, there we go. I need to have, like, the right total in every row. This is still wrong. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, they have a difficulty rating, which is cool. To let you know kind of what you're up against. Oh, boy. I'm trying to at least just get the correct total sum. Ah, there we go. I got the correct total sum. Now, if I could shake this around, maybe I can get this line out. There we go. Cool. That's a difficulty 1, apparently. Poke. Wow, there was a lot of going on here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I didn't even think about a real number version, but that's cool. Why, is this one, like, super easy? I don't know why this one exists. I wonder why. I guess because it seems super easy or what? Like it's trivial? Okay, so just poke it with the blue. Not... Oh yeah, like that. Cool. Yeah, that is pretty easy, huh? I mean, not all of them have to be hard. It seems like there's easy, medium, and hard here. Alright, block pushing time. This seems slightly iffy, though. No, I definitely don't want that. I can't get 2 blocks stuck on the one row. Now what? These ones with red and blue. I'm thinking of that one puzzle that gave me trouble in the other part. Great, I'm just unrotating it now. No, I can't stick anything on the top. Can't stick anything on the top. I can do that, and then I'm trapped. Where am I? Yeah, I look pretty trapped. Yep. These ones are hard to think about. Sticky block Sokoban, now we're talking. This is a little bit more difficult. Definitely can't push it against the right. I can't push anything against the top, so it kind of feels like this was forced to be at the beginning. Now, there's a couple things I could do. I could do that, for example. I don't know if I tried that yet. Nope, can't do that. Could do this, I think. No, I can't do that either. Is it a new sticky block game, or just new as in the sense you just recently discovered it? Yeah, who started the sticky blocks? The world will never know. I mean, someone started it, I guess, huh? I think it's new? Oh, that's cool. Maybe I'll check it out. Okay, what am I missing here? I can't do that, because I can't get 2 trapped against this wall. Unless I can, like, retrieve these. Using some jelly technique. It doesn't seem likely. I guess I can technically trap things against a wall in some cases. Playing on streaming it? Oh yeah, that might be fun. I think you've got the handle of sticky blocks now, huh, after playing this game. There's no tutorial in this Mac version. Nice, yeah, it could be a good stream game. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, you thought of some sticky block games puzzles too, huh? That's neat. Ugh, what is going on here? Now, I know, maybe I could technically stick stuff against the top, but it seems almost impossible that could be a thing. At some point, I must be limiting myself to some moves that are possible, but that I'm thinking are impossible. Like, there's no way that's coming off the right side, right? What on earth is this? There's no way this is coming off the top now, I don't think. I'd love to just get some of these out of my way. Can I just get one of these blocks out of my way? That'd be nice. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, I've heard that's a pretty good game, so you might like it. Yeah, you were saying you were playing and streaming that game, but I guess you haven't gotten around to it yet, huh? As you said, sometimes streaming can take a lot of preparation or whatever. Like mental preparation. Ugh, this one's giving me trouble. I don't really know what to do besides just kind of try stuff. Just trying to get new shapes that aren't what I've seen before. I'd love to be able to get that to work. Yeah, I guess it's true. There's other games you wanted to try more, maybe, huh? Ooh, that looks good. Yes, there we go. I think this should be something good. Put this down there. If I can chew off a piece now. Ooh, there we go. That was tricky to find. Oh, wow. What on earth? Oh, boy. You set up your pails or your Twitch, so now I can see an actual list of games you want to try. That's cool. Yeah, maybe I should do something like that. Set up a thing where people could see which games I might be playing in the future. That'd be a bad idea. Okay, that worked well enough. Seems easy enough like that. Ooh, whoops. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I need to do it like against the wall. Sometimes it's easier just to reset. I like the start. Let's see if I can work with this. Should probably try going sideways mainly. Yeah, we'll see. Well, if you decide then you want to let me try, then I will. I own a Monsters Expedition, but I don't own Yugo Puzzle, so that's probably one that I would watch you do. Hey Kazuala! Welcome in. We're back to some chill times with Jelly. Steven Sausage Roll? Yeah, you want to make that a co-stream? I guess we can do that. You can make that a co-stream game, huh? Ah, chill times with Jelly. Hope you're doing well, Kazuala. Played any Celeste recently? I've been playing Strawberry Jam. I don't know if... I guess you've probably seen that before, huh? Strawberry Jam's fun. Nope, not played Celeste recently, eh? Yeah, Strawberry Jam mod pack I'm having a lot of fun with. Grip. Alright, we gotta get this darn thing. What kind of convoluted shape can I make with myself this time? I gotta get it up there. This darn little piece. Okay, well now I think I've screwed my... No! I can still make this shape. Been off the internet a few days? Yeah. Sometimes it's good to take a break every now and then, huh? That's cool. This just looks silly. I'm just sliding my head around. It looks like some kind of weird camel. Can I do anything else interesting with myself? I can make like a zigzag, I guess? With this block, I might actually be able to make something else. Ah, look at that. I can make that kind of thing. Now I can really start messing with my shape. I need to make like some kind of thing at the top that I could use as a hook. Probably easier said than done, huh? Oh, that'll work, I think. Hook, yep. There we go. Playing hooky. Alright, so yeah, look at that. This is like a difficulty system, huh? Alright, here's another 2-star puzzle. Manipulate the red thing. Yep. Hook it. Yep. Got it. Got caught hook, line, and sinker. Or, what is it? What else did it say? Yeah, the hook of the puzzle. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'm excited to see when the full version of Iron the Lockpick comes out. I'll definitely be streaming that at some point if it comes up. Manipulate? Yeah, I guess so. But I feel like it almost feels like something that's like finagly would be called manipulate. It's like a puzzle that's a maze, well, you probably wouldn't call that one manipulate, right? In this case, yeah, it's some kind of like indirect. I have to work with this thing indirectly. So I have to use these weird pushy things I got to kind of push this thing into place. One thing I'm noticing is that there's too many things in the left column. So how am I going to split those? I have to like split it somehow, which isn't going to be so easy. Yeah, how am I going to split this? I like that. What about one less? Okay, so even one fewer than that, in fact. So I gotta like split this. There we go. Now I'm gonna have too many in that row, though. Whoa, that jelly really shook that time. Well, argue with IC, you discovered a puzzle. Yep, out of reach. Classic. Every puzzle game has out of reach, huh? That's funny. It's gonna be like a weird planning / visualization puzzle, isn't it? Oh boy, what do I even begin with this? Oh, a custom Baba puzzle called Out of Reach, okay. I don't think this is beneficial in any way. Yeah, moving that sideways didn't really seem to do much. Because I'm just going to end up with 3 jellies in the left row. Yeah, I know I haven't had any redeems. What should I add for a redeem? I was thinking of having a redeem being like some kind of Baba puzzle thing. Like you could send me a puzzle. I know people have the typical like hydrate and stretch and all that stuff. Just stuff. Okay, well that's very specific. I'll make sure to add stuff. Stuff for 300 points. You just don't know what exactly is going to happen, but something will happen. Ooh, I can't do that. That's for sure. I'm going to end up trapped. So I probably want to have 2... I almost certainly want 2 reds in the bottom. Yeah. That's true. I have presets. Ah, this should work. Yeah, I guess I should at least add something, huh? Well, I'll have the weekend to work on it. And I said I want to work on getting emotes as well. Obligatory out of reach puzzle. Wasn't it one of us that talked about like trolling the player with the puzzle was literally out of reach? That much might make the player more angry than anything. Ooh, I really gotta expand myself this time. How am I gonna expand myself downwards? Oh boy, this is gonna be certainly something. I'm gonna expand myself upwards. Wow, how am I even supposed to deal with this? These are almost like harder versions of the main puzzles, which I guess is the point, right? Every block has to be used. I have to make a perfect square. Just call the puzzle, yeah, obligatory out of reach puzzle. Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna troll the player by making an actual out of reach puzzle. That would just annoy him, huh? Okay. Expand like that. Can I make this work? Oh, I think I can actually. Not like that, I can't. Like that. Oh, wow. That's cool. It's like harder versions of the main puzzle. 3 sticks. Okay, I definitely don't remember a puzzle like this before. We have 7 red and 7 red. Okay. So every red, I can't waste any red, but I do have this blue. Can you make you an emote? Sure. Yeah. I don't know if you ever on my Discord, but I guess you could send it to me if you make one. What kind of emote? Well, yeah, what kind of emote are you thinking? If you like making emotes, then sure. I choose? Oh, okay. I'll think about it and then I'll, I don't know what Discord you're on. Like, I guess you could probably just add me on Discord or whatever. If you ever haven't added me on Discord already. I'm gonna go find my Discord thing so you can, add me on Discord and then you can send it. We can talk there about it. Yeah, I have to think about what kind of emote I want. I know I want, some Baba themed emotes and Celeste themed emotes. I don't have a server. I have a Discord. I don't have a server, though. How do I figure out which one I am? That's just my username. I want, like, what's the number and everything. I need to go find that. Oh, like that. Okay. There we go. That's it. So you actually did copy the number. So that's how if you all want to add me on Discord, you can. And we can talk there if you want. Okay. Oh, you already did add me. Okay. Oh, yeah, right, because you were sharing that, like, you were sharing that thing, like you said, from the World Records book, I think, right? Yeah, I think you already added me because of that. The planning on removing the numbers and just having a more traditional username / display name? Well, how's it gonna work, though, if multiple people have the same, how's it gonna work if multiple people have the same display name? You just can't do that? Yeah, like, I don't know how they would actually get that to work. Okay. Maybe I need to be a bit smarter. This is gonna be the problem spot. Because I think I do have to end over here. I probably do have to end this box. It doesn't seem like I'm getting anything in there otherwise. So how am I gonna get a piece here? You just can't have 2 people with the same username? I mean, that sounds just more annoying than anything. Almost. I need to do that one space over. And then the display name doesn't have to... Oh, okay. But still, it would be annoying to set up a username that's like, oh, this one's taken, but I don't know if Sigma144 would actually be taken. Like, if it has a number, I assume the numbers, I assume, like, the numbers don't mean that there's actually, like, 9,000 Sigma 144s, right? I don't know if they just, like, assign you an arbitrary number or what, but I'm like, were there really 9,000 Sigma 144s? That would seem kind of unlikely to me. Whoops. No, don't grab that after I just put it there. Okay, now hopefully I can do the rest of this without it disrupting this red one over here. Oh, easier said than done. Wow, okay. But I mean, how's that going to work for people that have duplicated display names then? Are they just going to force them to change it or whatever? They're going to be like, your thing isn't unique. Okay, yeah, so it is just assigning an arbitrary number. Yeah, that's what I figured. I didn't think it was likely there was that. Because usually, I don't think usually Sigma 144 is taken in anything I've done. Like any website I've used, I don't think Sigma 144 ever has been taken already. Well, yeah, 999, yeah, whatever. Nice, that was a 3-star. It felt easier than some of the other ones. The strawberry wall. Looks tasty. We got a 1 blueberry jelly that needs to get itself mixed in there. Alright, it's ad time. This is literally an Architect's Adventure puzzle. Which means I should have an easy time with it, right? I like how he links that. I mean, I guess it's not literally an Architect's Adventure puzzle. I can split the jelly. I can unstick things after sticking them. Which is actually, I guess, a bit different. Okay, how is this supposed to work? Well, this is certainly a conundrum. How am I ever going to bust through there? What? I have to bust through that wall somehow. They basically just let people choose their username, and then let some people get to choose a name based on... Oh, yeah, okay. So I guess at some point they'll say, like, you need to pick this or whatever. Like, you need to... They'll say, so when you try to log in, it'll be like, you need to pick a username. And then if you try to pick it and it's already taken, it'll probably, like, complain at you. Yeah, I've got an idea, Coswalla. I could use a hi emote of some kind. I was thinking of like making Baba saying hi or something like that. But if you got an idea for like a hello emote, that would be good. Go ahead and make me a hello emote. I think that'd be great. I'll make sure to if you're okay with it, I'll probably credit you in the channel description, being like, oh yeah, Coswalla made this emote for me. Yeah, I need a hello emote. Because I think I can think of emotes for most anything else, like GG or laughing or something like that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. If I like how it turns out, then I'll totally credit you on it. I'll give you that badge or whatever. I wonder if I'll have that feature unlocked. I know some features you have to like unlock or whatever. How? What? This is really weird. Okay, cool, yeah. If anything, I can, like, edit it or whatever. This is a conundrum. So I need to, like... I need to be able to, like, push up. And then have this, like, stuck against something at the top. So I need to do something like this. Because I need to be able to, like, force myself through. So something like this, for example. But I want to do that at a point where the wall will itself be trapped. So maybe like a 3 in a row. So kind of like an H. I really got to pry this wall apart. Yeah, thanks, Coswell. I appreciate it. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Sure, yeah. You want to make a high emote? I mean, yeah, I might end up using both if I like them. Or perhaps combining the ideas. Or if I can find a way to adapt it to something else. Yeah, these are the kind of emotes I want. I'm thinking like I want a high emote. I think for the laughing, I totally want the laughing grandma. I think she just perfectly displays what I feel when I'm laughing at something. But I think I want, for GG, I think I'm going to want to use like Baba things. So you could say like, is win or something if you want. You can apply it to anyone. You can say the shock is win or Kazuwala is win or whatever if you happen to have an emote for another person. There we go. We busted through. Now I've got to get out of here. Let me out of here. I'm stuck. Yeah, GG. That would be funny. GG. But I mean, most people aren't going to get that reference, though, if you use GG for GG. I mean, it could be GG with the letters GG. Yeah, we need some kind of, like, victory emote. We need, like, a high emote. Maybe a raid emote. But, I mean, I don't raid that often. Now, what? Is there a GG? There is no game? Has there a GG in that? I mean, we were thinking of Baba, but is another GG? No, we were talking about the Baba GG. Like, the other GG. The one that's like a weird camel llama thing. Okay, that's... Maybe I shouldn't have... Okay, so let's see. I got myself to this point. I wonder if I could have done this any differently. Let's say I don't have that thing on the right. I think that part's completely unnecessary. No, actually it isn't. Can I set this, like, up farther? I don't want to trap myself in a box. That's the problem. Once I'm in a box, I'm actually screwed. Okay, can I reverse this so, like, the... I guess the 3 and the other thing don't need to be adjacent. Right? I could have, like, a bit over here. And then, like, this 3 thing over here. Yeah! Oh, wow. Okay. Now I just have to hope I can get out of here. Aha! Freedom! Wow, that was a cool one. That's probably one of my favorites. That's a very interesting one. Seems impossible, but so you really gotta think outside the box to figure out what to do. Huh. Blue, red, blue, red. I guess it's like a spacing thing? Wow, so I've got to, like... I've just got to get through here. First 4-star. I mean, this doesn't seem terrible. I guess we'll see what the problems I start having are. Ah. Going up is going to be the issue. Yep, Cart is here. Of course, Cart is always hanging out. Good old buddy. That's our problem. I lose almost all vertical motion when I get to that point. Surely there's a way to... How am I going to get some vertical motion here? Wow, it seems like a simple concept, but it's in execution it really isn't, is it? So everything just wants to... If we create a count, and if it's already taken, it just... Really? What? It just says it fails? What? It won't just pick another random number? What the heck? What is with Discord? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, I got myself some vertical movement, but not enough. I can get rid of some of this. Like, I can start shoving this against the wall. Give myself some vertical movement, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah, it's so weird that it would do it like that. Yeah, exactly. It's still like a 1 in 10,000 chance of succeeding, huh? And that's if your username is duplicated, which is already unlikely to begin with. What? Oh my goodness. This is going to be a nightmare. Okay. See if I can just start kind of working my way through here. Okay, am I getting any... Aha! There we go. Nice. That actually did work. So you just gradually dig your way through. I didn't need those spacers or whatever after all. Victory! Not even the 2-star ones can stop me. The 4-star ones, rather. These are the 2-star ones. I think I had more trouble with those. Yeah, this challenge area is neat. Alright, that's that one done. On to Cocos. Okay, so maybe these are the names of the fruits in Latin or something. Fragaria, I guess it's strawberry. But what is Vitis? Isn't that like life or something? I don't think that's blueberry. If you have nitro, you can choose your number. So I can be Sigma 144 144. And no, I don't have nitro, and I don't plan on getting it. Huh. A big block pushing puzzle. I was like, why is everything 2x2? But I guess it does allow you to kind of like push things at a sub-block level. Just a bit weird, huh? Yeah, you can kind of push things at a sub-block level like this. That's exactly what I want, though. Yeah, it's too... Oh, okay. So if you have nitro, it will let you do that. Yeah, that makes sense. They want you to pay. They want you to give them money. Okay, we're gonna be difficult to get things into that bottom part. What I ideally want is something like this. Like that. Yeah, this should work. No, I don't have a way to push left. Bummer. Okay, I'll take this one. I'll co-opt that one for the bottom part then. This little block. Go, little block, go. 6 white horses. Yeah, those are horses, alright. Oh, boy. How are we going to get that all the way across? What? Excuse me? How are you coming up? Oh. Somehow that has to come... Oh, I don't because it come up. It just comes sideways. But then... Is there really a way to get past these? Oh, I guess there is. Yeah, you could push these horses up. That's so weird. I can technically push these horses up if I do it the right way. They also replaced Nitro Classic, which was $5 a month. Nitro Basic, which is $3 a month, but literally has 2 features, so it's basically useless. Yeah... So they didn't want, I guess too many people were buying the $5 a month option. It was too good, I guess. Let's see. I want to get past there. Okay. What is it going to take to get past these things? A lot, in fact. I want to get like past here. Maybe I can't get past them all at once. What on earth? How am I even supposed to begin thinking about this? Can I at least get one of these out of the way? Yeah, too many people bought that, huh? Well, I mean, they didn't just make it cheaper, they also, like, severely made it a lot worse, so people wouldn't want to buy it. Like, it's just some options, like, I don't know if you've heard about this, but it's like, I forget what the term is. There's like this thing in business where you'll make some options that are intentionally like a bad deal in order to convince people to buy something better. Like, a lot of things that you don't actually intend people to buy, they're just there to try to like, it's like framing or something like that. They're there to try to make something, try to upsell you on something else. What on earth? I don't even know how to begin thinking about this one. But we do have to move this white one out of the way, obviously. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. Economics can be weird. Okay, I could push things down. Maybe I should be trying to do that instead. Wow, this is complicated. At what point do I want to try to push things vertically? Okay, that worked. Kind of. Oh boy, that kind of worked. Now do I just need to repeat that process? I can't, right? I'm out of space. Out of room. Yep, I'm out of space. Darn it. Let's see, I could have saved any. How could I have saved space? Yeah, I'm totally out of room here. You currently have the $10 a month Nitro. Okay. And guess what I could do on the settings page for Nitro? You can gift other people Nitro, but you can't unsubscribe. What do you mean unsubscribe? Oh, I see. You can't give people Nitro and then quit it yourself. Interesting. Well, that's nice. Discord Nitro, huh? I wonder how many people buy that. I guess enough. Yeah, so this is a loss. I don't know why. This looks like kind of like a spine to me. Yeah, it looks like a human spine. That's what I think of. It's like bones. What on earth is... Can't move this too far over, or else I lose. Okay, well, I don't really have too many choices, do I? You can't unsubscribe from the Nitro settings. You can only subscribe from the subscription settings. Huh. From the Nitro settings. I was like, sure what you mean. Huh. What is this silliness? Oh, that's interesting. I can kind of like walk this thing over. Too bad I can't move this blue thing somewhere better. Nope, that'll... If I go over there, it causes me to get screwed. In fact, aren't I already screwed anyways? I'd love to get all the way to the other side. That's what I feel like I want to do, is actually get all the way to the other side and do this all at once. If I can. Some kind of pattern to this, I'm sure. I can like walk this backwards to some degree. At this point, I don't seem to be able to do much. I can yank this over, but I can't go any farther. Okay, this isn't necessarily a loss having it like this. I guess I should keep that in mind. Yeah, because I can technically retrieve this. I think. Not when that's there, though. If I can get in there, I can retrieve that part that's stuck all the way to this side. On the page in the settings for Nitro, to touch as more eye candy to the subscription settings, you can't unsubscribe. Sure, go for it, Kazuala. I think I'm fine with a suggestion on this puzzle. Oh boy. What a mess. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but the problem with that is I'm going to have to get all the way to the right side then, right? Which is what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the way to the other side of this so that I can lift everything up at once. Yeah, I bet you're right. I think that is the way to do it. So that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, there must be some, like... I think there must be some repeatable pattern or something I can do to get these things moved over without trapping myself. So, I get into this spot. It feels like I don't really have any other choice, because if I do this, I'm stuck. So it feels like I don't have any other choice but to do this now. And if I do that, then what am I going to do with the rest of the steps? Because I do this, sure, but then I'm still stuck. So what else could I possibly do? And I can't trap that either. I can't trap that blue thing over in the corner. I haven't been trying to do the bottom first. Maybe I should be trying to do that instead. Start from the bottom side so the blue thing isn't in the way, maybe? This actually seems more promising. Oh yeah, there we go. This is working a lot better, isn't it? I can just do it like a zipper. Zipper it. And then what we actually want to do, perhaps, is... Yeah, now I can move them all up. Now I just got to get them out of the way, which I can do by pulling this out. Okay, so all I had to do is just start from the bottom first. Nice. Ah, so much better. That's a neat little mechanism kind of puzzle, huh? Okay. GG, thanks. This looks very similar to something in Parabox, doesn't it? Kind of reminds me of that Cycle world where you have like columns of things and you have to slide certain things through. Okay, so this one's obviously going to be on the right side. I don't think this can come down any farther, can it? So I guess that one's there. This one I think has to go there in the end. What about the rest of these? The rest of these I think I have some options with. But I do need to get something underneath that other white one. I'm just going to start improvising it and see how it goes. Let's start winging it. Ooh, I think one of these is... Yeah, this one has a limited range of motion. In fact, I don't think either of these... Nah, none of these can get to the right side at all. So actually, this one here is my other right side one. You're the one that needs to go underneath the other one on the right side. Like that. And I just need to kind of... I think I could just finagle the other two into place. Ooh, not quite, because I'm going to shove those over by accident when I try to move these over. Ooh, what am I going to do with this one now? Wait, how is this one ever going to come far enough over? Let me see this. Uh-oh, how is that ever going to get far enough? Oh, I guess I have to move it across a row, right, of course. Yeah, okay. Right, I can move it across rows to get it farther over. Oh boy, seems like it's going to be a pain in the butt, that's for sure. Okay, let's try this. So I think I was wrong about my logic earlier. I think I could have done it a different way. I think this is already a loss, though. Yeah, it's not going to work. It's something like that. This one's the most problematic one, honestly. I have to push you down, but where? Maybe I push these two down together? Wait, I can run. Right, I can run in this game. I was like, how do I move I'm moving so darn slow. I could run in this game. Aha! Speed. Almost. If I can get these two together, it'd be perfect. So before I line these two up, see if I can get these other two in a better spot. I mean, I just forgot. I mean, it's been a while. I only play this game once a week. I forgot there was a run button. Okay, let's try this. Slide those over. Oh, crap. Oh, I lost my... When did I use up all my vertical? That was definitely not good to use up all my vertical. Here. Yeah, I just forgot because it's been a while. Oh, boy. No, I'm out of vertical again, aren't I? Yep. Oh, maybe that's not a problem. There's a problem for this one. I'm out of horizontal motion for this guy. Okay, when did I use up that horizontal motion? Let's make sure to retrieve that. When did I use that up? Right here. Didn't I kind of have to, though? Whee! Ah, it's so nice to be able to go fast. Ah, crap. Dang it, I'm just resetting. What did I do here? It's like the only way to move this guy is actually, yeah, I have to use all three of these here, right? Sure, I could move something down first. I don't think there's much point. I have to use all three of these here, then I have to go down, and then I have to go over. I think that's the only way I can get this into any good position, because it already starts 3 spaces too far to the left. I think it's the only one that's like that. Like, ideally, I'd want to do something like that, too, right? No, this has to come down 2 spaces. It has to come down an extra one, because I can't shove one here, and now it can't go down. So I can't line those up vertically like that, so don't do that. all about that logic. That guy can't come over any farther. Okay. Boy. Yep, I knew it was gonna be a pain in the butt. I'll get there eventually. Can't do that. Come back, go through there. Oh, I used up all my downwards motion here. Can't do that. Ah, wow, that's bad too. This actually is a second block like that. This one here. If I don't use all three here, this block isn't coming out. And if I don't use all three here, this block isn't coming out. So I actually have to use it both. I guess that means this one gets used first? Not necessarily. I could, like, say, move this down twice, but I can't use all three at once in either case. Wow, so we have two of them like that. It's like a nightmarish sliding block puzzle. Almost. Almost good. Now, how can I do that but have these down farther? Perhaps have these up farther. I don't know if you played this game, Coswell, right? I think you're just like... You just kind of hang out here and chill, right? I don't think you've actually played this game before. That's nice then. Maybe you can see some of these solutions. This one's gotta... So it'll grind my gears, that's for sure. Still, the two most problematic ones are these two. Yeah, it's these darn ones. I can't move down anymore. The reason you haven't sent a message in a while is because people are... Yeah, you're talking... Now you're, what, talking about Kiki again? You guys are talking about Kiki? I want these, like, be adjacent, so maybe I should try to do that to any degree possible. No, I can't use all the sideways motion, though. Yeah, if you were to argue about Kiki. I like how you guys are... This is how you know you're in a nerd group, when if people are arguing about how to pronounce a video game character's name, huh? Being geeks and nerds, they're fun. Geeks and nerds are awesome. We all love puzzles. What is this? What on earth am I supposed to do? I don't want to... I think the mistake I'm making is putting that there. I mean, I should like put that there or something. I can't use up either. I can't use up all of these first, nor can I use up all of these first either. If I use up all of these, I can't go down. So I think I already did something wrong, but let me try that again. What was the plan here? Use up all of those. I can move this down. Yep, this one's gotta be... This one will be the end of me, it seems. I can move one over. And then I can move this one down again. But I can't go far enough because... Why can't I go far enough down? It's because I lost the ability to move it sideways. So it needs to come sideways. And this one needs to come down. The only way... Okay, so that's a bit of a difference here. The only way this one could come down is from this column. However, this one could come sideways from any number from perhaps this row up here. So there's kind of an order here I want to do, I think. So like I definitely need to get this one over before this one uses up all its down, because that's my only way to get it down. Now let's try doing that, but leaving these two adjacent. Zero, that's midnight. The midnight, huh? It's finally midnight for ya. The clock dings. Down. 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 Aha, finally. Jeez, took long enough. Oh, we got leash part 2. Okay, so I have this Z I can kind of work with. Should I lose the Z to get the other Z? Maybe. I've got a limited range of motion. Use this Z to retrieve this T. Oh, that's bad. Can I shove that T over? Yeah, I can. This puzzle doesn't fit the game title? Oh, yeah, yeah. Not exactly a very sticky jelly, is it? I guess it sticks to itself. Cohesion? It sticks to itself, technically. Ah, crap. Oh, I did need to set a Z. I think I can still grab it if I'm lucky. Nope. Yeah, the non-sticky jelly. This ain't exactly sticky. They lied to me. What if there's like a game where they're just like the title is a complete troll and the game has nothing to do with what the title is? Alright, so you remember these puzzles for Shock Stream? Yeah, because these are probably the hard ones, huh? These are the harder ones. So I imagine Shock spent a bit longer on these than some of the others, huh? These are cool though. I'm liking these hard mode puzzles for the most part. The blocks are sticky. I mean, these aren't, right? They're not sticking to anything. What do they stick to? You went away for 30 seconds and then you missed a solve. Yep, that last coconut was a nightmare. The blue ones? I mean, how are that? Yeah, okay, they stick to itself. Yeah. Sure, they stick to themselves. Yeah, but whatever. I mean, it's more just like it's a solid block, right? I mean, I don't know if I call that sticking necessarily. Because they just slide right past each other freely. Okay, what was I doing? Let's get this up. I think that was a good first move. Not up too high, though, or I can't grab it. I can get up to here. 20 bits for some of the last one, thanks. That's funny. It still has the default bling sound for doing bits, even though I swear I set up an alert. Yeah, that was a hard one. It worked? What worked? What? It said blank donated blank or whatever, or cheered 20. It didn't work the way I was expecting it to, but hey, I'm glad at least it did something. There we go. I finally retrieved this plus. Yay, cool. Hey, thanks Forrest for the bits. Yep, I finally did it. Oh my goodness, look at this. I can't even get over there. Okay, this is just rude. Really? You're gonna put it so far over there that I can't even get to it. Yeah, that last puzzle was a nightmare. Some of you watch. Yeah, I purposely I think I purposely increased the number of bits to 10 because yeah, I know some people like abuse the bit system and just constantly donate 1 bit to get like their messages more attention. I'm like, no, I don't want that happening. I don't know if this guy does it, but I know some people abuse the bit system like that. They'll just like constantly be donating 1 bit. Like, alright, if you're going to be spamming bits, I'll at least make it cost a little bit more than that. At least I'll make it cost 10 bits. That seems reasonable, right? So people don't, yeah, try to abuse the bit system. Especially if you have, like, text-to-speech on. People will sometimes abuse the bit system to try to make the text-to-speech say whatever they want. Yeah, exactly. If you set up text-to-speech, yeah, people will abuse it. Whereas I don't have text-to-speech on mine. Alright, I need to get, like, these things off of here. Let's try to get this plus out of the way. And I'll try to reconfigure these Z's so that I can actually push this thing down. Okay, so what kind of configuration do I want? Maybe something like this? Almost. Can't be quite that, though. It's too high. So why does this not work exactly? Right. Can I, like, push this? No, I can't. It has to be at this row. Dang it. Is there anything I can do from here that would be... Alright, what kind of shape do I want to push this in? They certainly made it a lot harder to insert this thing. Okay, I don't think that's a bad spot for it. Oh, that's definitely a bad spot for the Z, though. Do not put that down there. Limited range of motion. Did I just get the Z stuck on the right? Yeah, I did. Okay. You guys stay over there. Stay in the corner. Stay in the corner and think about what you've done. Okay. See if I can visualize what kind of shape I need. Yeah, wouldn't just a regular Z work? I wonder why I was having issues with that before. Ah, that's why, because I can't go over farther this way. Z, yeah. I bet that's jarring for some of you to hear the word Z. A Z? What the heck is a Z? It's a Z. I remember being very confused hearing the word Z. I'm like, what is a Z? Is that some like letter I've never heard of? Yeah. No, I eventually learned what Z is, yeah. I don't know why it's Z, and who knows? America's weird. I mean, sure, like a lot of the letters are E, right? Like A, B, C, D, Z, P. And then there's W. Yeah, that one definitely fits, doesn't it? Choose your phonics. Yep. Z, Z. I mean, both of them have a Z sound in them. But, like, I was very confused when I was hearing Z. I mean, because you hear things like epsilon or, like, those Greek letters. And then there's, like, stuff like S-set or something like that. So, like, what kind of thing is that? So I made an entire video about the letter W. This video is brought to you by the letter W. It's just, like, the weirdest letter to say. Yeah, S-set. I mean, what is that? What is the S-set actually called in German, though? I forget. Is it actually called S-set? I forget. Okay, what on earth kind of shape do I need? Just called S, really? Okay, interesting. Well, I mean, like how you pronounce it, S-Z. Okay, it is S-Z. Nice. I thought it was S-set, but it's S-Z. S-Z. It's hard to say. I mean, it's pronounced the same way that English S would be, huh? Kind of. I don't remember how that works. I think there's like some circumstances where an S set and a regular S will be pronounced differently. S set. Oh, S set. S set? Kind of. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, right. Z's. I forgot. Yeah, in German that Z's do make a sit sound in a lot of cases, like Zeitgeist. Yeah, it was written W. It's just funny, like, out of all the letter pronunciations, I think that one sticks out the most of being weird. LMNOPQRSTUVW. It's like the only, like, it's got 3 syllables for... Yeah, it's like got 3 syllables, whereas everything else is a single syllable, I think. Alright. As I'm getting distracted by letters, I'm trying to solve this darn puzzle. Okay, here's an idea. Maybe I should be moving the plus down earlier. Yeah, I remember like Upsilon or whatever, yeah. Yeah, that's another weird one, huh? Yeah, Upsilon, I remember that. Getting confused. I'm like, huh? That's not an Epsilon, it's an Upsilon. Or however you say it. Okay, yeah, how about this? Let me push this over. Okay, now we're 1 row down. Surely this should be helpful, right? Is there any way I could be helped by being 1 row down from where I was? I don't know. Doggone it. The doggone. Yeah, doggone it. Alright. Maybe I should be pushing from the bottom instead. How about that? Instead of pushing from the top, push sideways from here, perhaps. And maybe this will allow me to do something different. Maybe not, actually. Oh, don't tell me I trapped the other Zeke. Oh, come on. After all that. Well, that's alright. I don't think there's too much I should have to undo. So nobody had to visualize how to get this other Z to help. Okay, I could bump you to there. Let's just try screwing with the Z's. Okay, come on. Oh, wait a minute. What if I could use my box to push it? That'd be kind of funny. I never tried that yet. No, this doesn't seem to help whatsoever. I need to have like a very specific setup. Well, at least I have both Z's free now. Quadruple U? Oh no. In 100 years, yeah, W award for the uwu, just because people use text speak so much that they might as well just call it that. That's funny. Hey, you never know. I want to just get these Z's to a point where they're not trapped. Yep. Get the quadruple U. Oh goodness, I don't know if you guys have seen like cursive, but the word minimum in cursive just shows you how cursed cursive is. Nice, I think it's the solution. I'm gonna go for, I'll go see if I could, I'll try a bit more and see if I can figure this out on my own. I think I should be able to if I do it right. Because, yeah, the main issue is not being able to go to the right very well. So, like, where could I possibly push this thing down from? I could push it down here, but either way, it will need to be pushed down from this point. And how will that happen? When I can't get over here. How do I ever get it into its final location? That's what I need to decide. I can't push from here. So how am I going to have something on top of it? I can't push with the box. Wait, I can push with the box. I can push with the freaking box. Woo! Push with the stupid box. Yay, I did it. Was that your solution, Forrest? I knew I had the right idea. I was onto something. Yeah, that was tricky. I knew I was onto something with that. Who, me? I'm very quiet? Maybe I need to adjust the volume again. Nah, okay. Let's say, I thought I fixed the volume already. Maybe just me? Yeah, maybe. Yes, I thought I fixed the volume already. I mean, like, if the game audio is way louder than me, then that means I'm quiet. But if both of us are quiet, then I think it's just, well, whatever my recording volume is. So I'm going to ask you now to fix that. Huh, so I'm a 2x2 box, and I need to somehow... Oh boy, this looks similar to that one that I was stuck on. I need to somehow get some red out of here. Oh boy. How am I going to get some red out of this mess? Okay, cool. And the game bubbling. Yeah, the bubbling sound. Oh, your headphones got unplugged. Okay, that makes sense. So you're like, huh? What happened to the sound? This seems very similar to that one I was stuck on earlier. It's not promising. Excuse me? You're telling me I can get this red out of here. I can actually get this red out of here. I don't know. I don't think this game's lying to me. Yep. My brain is jelly right now. That's what the next stream title is going to be. My brain is jelly. Yeah. Like, what is even going on? I mean, I feel like I should learn... I need to learn something from this because... Like, I was stuck on another puzzle that basically has a similar setup where I can't figure out how to get anything off the wall. I mean, I know there's skips and stuff, so I can skip puzzles if I need to. Let's see if I can figure out how to get anything to happen. I feel like if I can just get that one breakthrough, I think I'll be able to solve this. I just gotta find that one action, that one helpful action that I can do. It's gotta be out there somewhere. It feels like it has something to do with this part. Like the fact that this part sticks out farther, I think has to be important in some way. Hello, people. Yeah. I probably will. Yeah, I already know what my next stream title is going to be. Because, yeah, this is getting pretty difficult. Definitely not Baba levels of difficult, but certainly it's challenging. The puzzles aren't pulling any punches anymore, like they were for the rest of the game. Ah, Shrugs was very confused. You thought just Jello people? What do you mean Jello people? Now this time you didn't get the joke, and I did. Seems like it's always the opposite, however. I'm the one that doesn't get when someone's making the joke in chat. Okay. Make 2 L's, big whoop. How does that help me? Great, I made a big block. Huh. I don't know, maybe I should take a break from this one. What the heck? Okay, I could do that. Nope, that doesn't seem to help either. There's some kind of, like, move I need to figure out, I think, for this one and the other one I'm stuck on. Yeah, let's take a break from that one and try some of these others. I'm just going to be bashing my head against the wall. Oh yeah, we have some lava. Okay. So we have a one-way passage, and then I have to be able to, like... Oh, goodness, it's another one of these digging puzzles. So I have to, like, make myself a purposeful path here. Okay, well, at the very least, I only get, like, specific... Oh, you didn't see the L at the end. Yeah. What? Oh, no. That would have been even worse. You're like, what are you guys saying in chat? That's funny. Okay, so there needs to be 2 whites up here. There needs to be 2 white in this row, which there already is. Need to be 3 white, I think, in this row. Oh boy, this is gonna be a real Sokoban mess. Yeah, that would have been worse. Okay, so there obviously needs to be 2 here. Let's just start with that and then see if I can go from there. I think it'd be easier to do if I just do it and see what needs to be changed. So this row needs to have 3. This row needs to have 0. Okay, I need to empty out this row completely. These 3 are going to be stuck together, so that's not great. But if this row needs to have 0, I think this is the row that needs 0. That means these have to go down, I think. Because I can't go up. There's not enough space. So those have to go down. What about this 3 in a row? Try something like that, but there's too much in the top row now. But either way, this 3 is going to have to come down from what I could tell. Because if it goes up, there's going to be 4 in a row, which will be illegal. This is illegal, you know. Now I need to, like, finagle 3 blocks onto this row here. Without putting a block there. Crap, I can't have this 4 in a row. Yeah, and I do have to do it all in one fell swoop. The coconuts could have been grapes in the puzzle. I wonder. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess you're right. I mean, I guess visually, at least it helps to, like, make it a bit easier to keep track of. Okay, maybe this 3 needs to go up. That's what it kind of feels like. Problem is just putting too many in this row. I can't do that. I can't move this down except by pushing this up, I don't think. Gives us this. And then I think... should I try pushing this down, actually? No, I can't push this down, so it'll be 4 in a row. I mean, unless I, like, push this one down first or something. It doesn't seem very helpful. Yeah, I do wonder, would this be any different with blues instead? Yeah, I can't really think of a way it would be different either. Ah, crap. Like, I want to push this up, but I already have too much in this row. This row has to be empty. Oh, boy. What a mess. Yeah, that row has to be completely empty. How am I going to get more of this up? Ah, you jerk. Can't push this up from here. If I push this up, I could technically push this up here. Maybe that's what I was missing. Right? No. This is my empty row. I gotta remember that. 2, 2, 3, 0. This is my empty row here. So this really does go down. Almost certain of that. Yeah, I could do something like this, I guess, but it doesn't seem very helpful. This has to go down. If this is my 0 row, 2, 2, 3, 0. This 3 has to go up then. Because there's just not enough room in the bottom half of that one end of 3. So this 3 has to go up. So the question is, how do I do it in a different way such that I can actually get in and not trap myself in some way? Trapped. Too much on the top. I could try doing this first. I just need more on this third row. Where are the 3 gonna go? Here, probably, if I can get some there. Almost. Aha! That might do it. 2, 2, 3, 0. Okay, this count is wrong. So I needed 2. Yeah, I need 2. I think 1, 2. So almost. What could I have done to do 2, 1, 2 instead? Nope, not that, that's for sure. There's like 2 already stuck here. If I push that down, I end up with 3 in the bottom. Let me see. Okay, none started on the bottom row, so maybe I screwed something up then. Okay, maybe I screwed something up by pushing that down. What? Oh boy. Block pushing nightmare, that's for sure. Okay. I have to very carefully get this around. Is there any way to get this up without pushing this down? I don't think so. Not that I see. I think you have to come down, which means those are the 2 that are down there for sure. Now we have 3 in this row, which means I have to have 1 in this row, right? 1. So I can't have a block here. If that's the case. There cannot be a block here no matter what. But how am I going to prevent that from happening? If I can't push that down because then this block's here. If I push this over, that block's trapped. What am I doing with this left side? I could push this up. I don't think I've tried that yet. Sheesh. This is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? What is the difficulty of this one? It must be a 3, at least. I can kind of slide this around. Slide that down. Maybe it gives me a bit more room. I can shuffle these around, maybe, so that I can get a bit more space. Ooh, nope. Don't put one up there. Try my best to get this to be good. Definitely want 2 down there. I don't want 3 there. I need this one to come down instead of up. Maybe I should just shove that one in the side. You can just hang over there. That's fine. You just hang out over there. Ah, this might work. Go there. Hopefully I could Sokoban the rest of these into place. Yes, that'll do it. I think. 2, 2, 1, 0, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, I did it. This area is definitely cranking up the difficulty, ain't it? I'm gonna stretch. Oh, my brain. Whoa, okay. I wonder if this is gonna be some kind of like a Tetris one. Alright, let's counter blocks. We got pentominoes. A lot of pentominoes. Is that every pentomino type? It might be. Yeah, I think that's all. There should be 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's every pentomino type. That's cool. I think so, at least. I don't think I'm missing any. So we've got all the 12 pentominoes. And how many blocks do we have at the end? 5, 10, 17, 21, 28, 32, 39, 43, 50, 60. Yep, that's 12 times 5. So we do have to, so it is going to be a pentomino fitting puzzle. Oh boy. Our favorite. Shape fitting. I'm fine with some shape fitting, right? Okay, well, what are going to be the most problem pieces? Probably the long ones. I also can't rotate pieces, so that's a plus, I guess. And then again, maybe that would actually make it easier. Yeah, exactly. That puzzle had every tetromino, but it also had duplicates of it, huh? That one, I guess, yeah, it included every mirror. This one doesn't, obviously. Include every mirror or rotation. I don't think the other puzzle had rotation either, did it? It didn't have every rotation of every one of them. But hey, yeah, it had every piece plus mirrors of them. So the long pieces are going to be the biggest problem, I think. Okay. I mean, this P, or Q, I guess, this Q fits nicely over here. Yeah, that's fine. I can stay up down there. Yeah, it had everyone with unique name. Yeah, it is true. S and Z. I wonder how that works with pentominoes. I assume they have, like, different names for the mirrored versions. Who knows? Do not know. Oh, the mirrored pentominoes don't have unique names. Interesting. I guess they just run out of letters. So is this not going to work? Where's this tall piece going to go if I do this? Where is the tall piece going to go at all, in fact? I should start thinking about that. Where does this tall, like, T, F thing? I don't know what you call it. It's not an F. I guess it's just a tall T, maybe. So much Coconut. Yep. It's Tetris time. Everyone's favorite. So, we gotta fit all the pieces into the board. We gotta figure out where tall T goes. This is 12 times 2 equals 24. Well, I mean, there's already several letters used for the, well, I guess that's fine to reuse letters between tetrominoes and pentominoes. But still, like, a lot of the letters wouldn't make sense. Like, what's a W gonna look? Well, I guess a W. I'm trying to think what letters would make sense. X? I mean, I guess you could call this thing like an X. There's probably some letters that, like A? What's an A pentomino? Yeah, exactly. It's witness time. Oh boy. Tetris time. So this is harder than the witness because, yeah, there's a lot bigger of a space to try to fit this nonsense in. Trying to figure out where this tall F can go. It can't go anywhere in this column at all. What about this column? It has one valid location in this column. This column has 0 valid locations. This column also has one valid location, which is here or here. Or here or here. So this can go in one of these 4 locations, actually. So there's 2. I think it's going to be the case. And then over here, there's also 2 locations. So we know the F goes into this one somewhere. Yeah, some of the letters just wouldn't make any sense. What other piece is restrictive? The plus can only go in the center somewhere. Yeah, the cross, like, plus shape only goes in one of these center 4 squares. Okay. And some of these places are going to block out a lot of where the T goes. I'm trying to, like, logic my way through this. Okay, what about the long L? Where can that go? I think that actually has a lot of locations that can go, so it's not particularly helpful. Ooh, what about the F? What about the Q, in fact? This shape, I think, can actually only go here. This shape is actually the one I think has the fewest options. No, it has 2 locations, either there or up here. And if I put that there, is there anything that can grab this? I guess the vertical could. See, what other shape doesn't have very many choices? Yeah, the long L. Ah, nice. Taking the long L. That's funny. Oh boy, you guys are great. Where can the F go? Yeah, I think this is called an F pentomino or whatever. The one that I remember as a kid thinking it looked like a toilet seat, kind of. Where can that go? Not very many places, I don't think. I'm going to move this since I actually don't know if that's the location for it. The F can go there. Just start sliding it around and see where it can go. None of these locations, I'm pretty sure. Can't go there, 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 or there. It can go up top, I guess. Oh, really? So it can only go here or here? These are the only two valid spots that I see for that F. The Q is called a P. Well, I mean, it's the mirrored version, right? So isn't it a Q? I guess you could call it just a P still. The P pentomino. I call it a Q because it's like a reverse P. Like a mirrored P. The more Santico is called a V. Yeah, V pentomino. Okay, so the F only has two valid locations. So that's something to keep in mind. The P also only has two valid locations. Here and here. And one of those locations is shared by the F. I don't know if that's super helpful. But is it possible for the Q and the F to both avoid that spot? Let's see if we can start finding arrangements of this Q and F. Ooh, I'm looking at this W. Where in the heck does this W go? I don't think the W has very many spots at all. Start sliding around. I don't think it goes there. I don't see a spot in this row. And similarly, there shouldn't be a spot in any of these rows. W only has two locations as well. It's this same area up here that pretty much everything fits in. And this spot. It can go in this corner, I suppose. Everything wants to go in the upper right for some reason. I wonder what has to go up here. It would be nice to be able to determine that. I trapped the Q, so let's redo. All the rest of the shapes don't really feel restricted. What about that wiggly thing? Now that has loads of places. Same for the C. Same for the vertical bit. The T also has loads of places. The plus has just these four middle ones. Yeah, I don't really know how to narrow this down besides just start to try stuff. Vertical bit. Yeah. I. Yeah, the I, sure. 5 log, I guess is an I pentomino, huh? Yes, I. Sure, I definitely knew that, right? Okay, let's start throwing things in their alternate locations and see if problems start coming up. Oh, it's a U? Really? Huh. Well, it's shaped like a C in this particular case. Alright, so let's try sticking everything in their alternate locations and see what problems start arising. Would like to know what goes in the upper right corner. I don't necessarily see an issue with this, except maybe the left side. There aren't a whole lot of things that go on that left side, are there? Like, what's going to cover this tile? And what's going to cover this tile? You get out of the way. What's going to cover you? What is going to cover this? A V could? Well, of course, it can't in this particular arrangement. Or I guess the vertical piece could. The I right now, I guess, could cover that. And that's the only one with this particular arrangement that can cover things. Must be some way to narrow this down. One thing I noticed, this thing kind of has to be somewhere over here now. Ooh, this is actually kind of bad, I think. I wonder if I can't put the I there. So what am I going to do about these bits? Ah, what a mess. This thing, yep. This thing. Yes, I know I'm not necessarily using the letters. This thing. This darn thing. What's interesting to say, yeah, like, these three that I placed, at least two of them must actually be here. So one of these three shapes is potentially wrong. Or none of them. Like, one of these three I put in the corner, like, it's either that or they shove up here somewhere. Actually, where does this W go besides that? I actually can't remember now. Where does this W go that isn't there? Oh, right here, yeah. And if it did go there, I would have to, like, say... I don't know what I said. I mean, you can feel free to quote me. I don't know what I actually said. Huh, if this went here, this actually seems pretty forcing, right? Because then what's going to get that part that sticks above it? Just this. Then if I do that... I got a friend. Then what's getting this tile? I don't see a single shape that can pick up this tile now. Yeah, I really don't. And yet, this, I think this, oh, this thing was this eye was the only shape I think that could pick up this tile from this location, from this arrangement. Yeah, so maybe the W can't go there. I'm just going to assume that's the case. I'm going to say that's actually a fixed piece now. What goes here? Either the I or the T, I think. Yeah, either the I or the T has to go to this tile. So that means these four are definitely covered. Let's just pick one. I guess I'll pick the T for now. And hope I didn't trap a shape in the process of trying to logic this out. It's kind of hard to logic something like this, but I can certainly try. If I do that, what gets this tile now? That's a Y? Really? That the long T is a Y? How does that even look like a Y? I guess maybe vaguely it looks like kind of a... Yeah, I guess I could see it looking like a lowercase y in some regard. Like, why a y? A lowercase y. Yeah, I guess it is true. It does kind of look like a lowercase y, huh? Yeah, it's just mirrored. Okay, so what goes on this tile now? The only thing that fits is the wiggly boy over here. Okay, what's this thing? What gets this tile? Just the... No, what? Great, I lost it. What got this again? Not you, not you, not you, not you. No, not you either. Wait, what got this? Oh, right, the long O. N. Okay, it's an N. Gotcha. I guess that makes sense. See if I can remember that. You go there. What gets this tile? The U can. I think that's it. So U, the U, yes, U will go there. This is grabbed by... So that one has two choices. Let's not pick that then. What about this tile? This one is grabbed only by the V. Okay, this is seeming promising so far. How about this tile? You're only grabbed by the Q, or the P, I suppose, but whatever. You are grabbed by the... Could be the vertical. No, the vertical's going to cut stuff off, so you're the T. You're this T. Okay, so... Yeah, right, there is only one T now, based on what we said, because the other one's a Y. This one's the actual T. Now, I think we have F, zigzag, plus, and line. Yep, we're done. Cool, finally. That was certainly a difficult one. What a fun little exercise of fitting all these pieces in, though. Somewhat of a pain in the butt to get that initial logic. Yeah, and that one actually is called T this time, huh? You go there, please. Go there. Yay! Hype. Remember the Patavno names, yep. Alright. Whoa boy, yeah, this entire section is basically about these polyominoes, huh? Pretty much. Because that's what the coconut blocks are, basically. They're like Gollum polyominoes. Alright, so I gotta determine which shape goes where. Z definitely doesn't fit through this. Nor does the L. Does the T fit through there? The T or the square could go down this. What goes up here? I think any of them can. What goes up here? The L doesn't. And the Z doesn't either. So we have another case of where the L and the Z. So we know the L and the Z are covering the top and the bottom ones. 10 bits? Thanks. Thanks for not making your PTSD worse. Why is that? Oh, because of you haven't remembered getting stuck on the Tetris blocks, huh, in the witness. Oh, yes. Oh, man, you should have seen the expert randomizer. Then you'll really see some Tetris blocks. So we know that the L and the Z are going into these upper and lower right corners. Yeah, the witness too. Oh, you're thinking about, like, what, actual Tetris? Let's just try putting one up there. And let's just figure out... I only got 2 choices, so let's just try both and see which one works. Tetris in the witness. Okay, yeah, exactly. You go there, please. Can't I just, like, kind of just... Ah, no, I can't finagle in that one like that. So I guess you're going in the lower right then. Or are you? Where are you going? Maybe I finagled it wrong. I need to just finagle better, perhaps. Yes, finagle harder. Crap. Unless I need some kind of teamwork here. I don't see how that's going to help whatsoever. I don't think I need to undo that. I don't really see how... I mean, those other pieces definitely weren't fitting in the lower ones. Unless those other pieces somehow can help with pushing things around, but it doesn't seem likely. Down. Yeah, now I can't push right. I can't just take one and put it in because I won't be able to retrieve it. I don't think. Well, it really does not want to. Oh, yeah. In fact, this T definitely can't go down there because I can't push it downwards. Yeah, I can't push it down, so the T can't go there. I guess the T has to go in the upper left. So I'm missing something. The other two... Yeah, the Z is definitely not fitting through either of those, and neither is the L. But maybe keeping one of them around could have somehow helped me. So I have to figure out how on earth am I going to sneak this thing through here. How am I going to sneak you through? Without using, like, the plus. And if I use a square, it didn't seem like I could get that square back out of there. No, it doesn't. Huh. Really? I have to hit all 5. I guess what I could do is leave one out and then get the 5th one myself. So I guess that's what I need to do. I don't think that T can actually go in anything whatsoever. So I think maybe that's the key. The T actually hits the middle one. So the T actually can't go anywhere. And then I hit the corner. There we go. Took a small shift in thinking is all. Ooh, I'm a long Y now. I'm a Y hexamino. Okay, what's going to be so hard about this? That's what. Very limited range of motion when it comes to going to the right. Okay. Let's just get everything over. Ah, but I can't get that. Yeah, hexaminos don't have letter names. Now it's just too many. I forget how many hexaminos there are. Isn't it like 50 something? How many hexaminos are there? Okay, you're going to be a pain in the butt. This block right here is going to be the issue. It seems like... Sure, I could push the block with another block, and then it just restated the problem. So how am I going to get that block out of there? Maybe I just need to avoid putting a block there in the first place. Doesn't exactly seem possible. I can't, like... Oh, only 35? Oh, interesting. Okay, actually less than I would have thought. I thought it was like 50-something. Can I avoid putting a block there in any way? So to avoid putting a block there, there actually is a way to retrieve that. Ah, yes, retrieve. That's funny. I made a puzzle called retrieve in Recursed. Maybe including mirrors, yeah, that'd be 50. But yeah, it's 35. Interesting. Yeah, I really don't see any way to grab that. How would I ever take you? Push down. Then I can't move it over. Can't get around it. Can't, like, get through here and do something. If I could reshape this. Have some jelly here. Maybe I could somehow reshape it into something that I can actually use. If I had an L here, I could pull it to the left like that. Can I form an L? Let's find out. That'd be funny. Wait, was it actually Escape and Return? Was it actually just very coincidentally the same titles? That would be so funny if so. That'd be an insane coincidence. Wow. There's Retrieve. Yeah, it's not Retrieval, so it technically wouldn't be the same anyways. That's funny. I can't believe that. The chances. What's my plan now? I wanted this, but I want to have like an L, not a straight up thingy. I want to have like this kind of shape. I have you. Okay. With this, I should be able to come around and pull this. Yeah, there we go. That did work. Okay. A slight issue here. Uh-oh, that's bad. Okay, well, I think I just need to not move it so far. Let's split this up so I can start working with it. How did I get you stuck there? Uh-oh. It's fine. I think I can make this work. Ah, sucks that I can't go, like, around there. Split you off, please. Still return that. Yeah, I can still get that back. Now it's just got to do the trimming. Alright, I'm going to stop sprinting. I don't think it's necessary anymore. Last one was rotate. Yeah, exactly. No, I don't want to make that shape. It's fine. Can I, like, shove it? No, I want to shove it like that. I want to shove it here. Make that kind of shape. Okay, we've got ourselves an L. Now I've got this block trapped again. Let's get you out of there, please. Oh, I did not want to put that block there. Dang it. I got a block there, it's just kind of bad. Crap, and now I backtracked. Let's get you out of there if I can. Yeah, it's retrieval, I think. So yeah, it was not technically the same anyways. Oh well. Still kind of funny that the first two actually matched. I think the chances of that are pretty funny. How easily can I sneak through here? Ah, that worked. What doesn't work is the ability that the fact that I can't go farther left now. Bummer. Ugh, I have such a weird shape. This darn thing is very clunky to try to use, that's for sure. This giant Y thing is not the most convenient shape to work with. Okay, how about that? Aha, finally, that'll do it. Yeah, did it. I'll take a look at that other one later, I think. I want to keep moving on. Got plenty of puzzles to try out in the next, like 40 minutes. Ta-da! That's World 3, mostly done. Yellow time. Citrus! Citrus difficilis. So orange, I guess, is citrus, huh? Cocos and citrus. Nice. That's cool seeing all these Latin words. I got a disrobe. Oh boy. I've got these clothes stuck to me. Yeah, I don't think that's what clothes are supposed to do. Oh boy. I gotta get this mess off of me. Yeah, exactly. What's difficilis? Yeah, I don't even remember what the main hubs are called anymore, so that's kind of cool. I guess Machina was one of them, so I guess we'll see if I'm at Machina difficilis. Is that thing always there? It was. Okay, that block is at a very annoying spot. Can I do anything with it? I can remove it. What does that allow me to do, if anything? It's the puzzle where I just have very limited movement, so I just gotta find what other moves are actually useful. I don't see a way to do anything differently, though. Oh, that's new. Ah, put it up there. That's different. Now I can put that there. Grab these. I guess you can go over there or something. Now I should be able to loosen things up a bit. See if I can get myself reoriented here. No, not like that. No, not like that either. I want this thing on the bottom of me. I would really like one of these other ones to get off of me, too. I want like the opposite of this. Maybe I had a chance to do that earlier and screwed it. Now, unfortunately, I don't seem to be able to do much besides just swap between these two states. Can I not get these off of me? I don't think I can get either of these off of me now that they're like that. Either that or... Ah, there we go. I can just push that over there. That'll work. That'll do. Not the most elegant way, but I did it. Oh, great. We're stuck together. This reminds me of this... I don't know if you've ever seen those puzzles where it's like... It's just two like things linked together, and the puzzle is just to unlink them. It's like a physical puzzle, and it's actually pretty difficult to do. It's pretty cool. That's a actual thing you can do. Alright, we gotta break free. That'll do, I think. Okay, that was a bit too early, I think. Yeah, those are interesting. Can I reshape myself? That'll do, I guess. I just want to have some more freedom of motion. No, I'm not trying to, like, completely reshape myself. Just, come on, get off of me. Crap. Just trying to get my face free. There we go. That'll somewhat work. No, stop it. Get off of me, Jelly. Why do you gotta be sticky like this? Sticky situation indeed. Yeah, I mean, but you do cubing. I mean, that's a physical puzzle, but I guess besides that, maybe you mean. It's funny, like, you say you're not into physical puzzles, and then you do cubing. So I guess the most well, maybe not the most physical puzzle it is, but that's different, eh? Okay. Okay, let's see if this works. It's a different kind, eh? Where maybe it's just, like, less about the physical motion about it and more of the, yeah, like, technically, but I guess maybe in spirit it's, like, different. I guess that makes sense. Okay, I ended up in the wrong shape. Can I please get this vertical bit taken care of? Close. Okay, let's just undo. Let's see if I could have avoided reshaping myself in a bad way. No, the vertical part moves too. That'll work. Okay, almost. Yeah, it's just maybe you don't have to deal with the physical aspects of it too much. I guess that makes sense. Dang it. Okay, that was close. How did I end up in this scenario? Okay, how about this? Please unhook myself now. Yeah, thinky, huh? I like trying to... Yeah, it's wild how something you can actually make a puzzle like that where it's like difficult to just get two things unlinked. I also see another puzzle where it's like... I don't know, I think it was like watching Chris Ramsey or someone where it's like... The puzzle is just look extremely simple. It's just take these two pieces and make a pyramid out of them. How difficult could that possibly be? It turns out to actually be pretty complicated. Like, oh, it's a lot harder than you think. Okay. Don't want to hook that there. I'm trying to just get in here and put this here. Ah, yes, there we go. No, do that, but move the yellow thing sooner. Rearrange myself, and done. Yeah, it was funny. Like, it's literally just these two wooden pieces. Make a pyramid. How hard is that? But you find it surprisingly unintuitive for some reason. Two not-so-easy pieces. Huh. What a tiny puzzle. This is just the entire puzzle, just this little area. Not so easy, eh? Yeah, when sticking is involved, things can get a bit rough. So yeah, two easy pieces and two not so easy pieces, huh? Nice. Easy. Yeah, easy's relative, isn't it? Okay, how about that? Dang it. See, the problem is once I put this here, there's no way to unstick that. Can I put like just one down instead? And somehow do something with the other two? See, a good way to get off of this. Yeah, it doesn't help when the pieces just are destined to stick to you. No matter what you do, they cannot resist you. You're irresistibly sticky. I guess it's not really you're sticky, the pieces are. These particular type of piece is sticky. Ooh, I kind of like this arrangement. Kind of. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I knew it felt good. Oh boy, is it our favorite time again? Is it a time for... Well, at least this looks like an easy fitting puzzle. I think the challenge is more going to be shaking the pieces off of yourself. I really don't want to... It's not about shaking the piece off. It's just I want to use one piece as like a pushing aid to push everything else. So which piece can I shake off pretty easily? Probably this one here, I imagine. This one looks like it's going to be easy to shake off. Oh boy. Ah, get off of me. Dang it. I could shake the T off. Maybe I'll just do that. This T is better for pushing stuff anyways. The fitting challenge is easy. Now it's just going to be not getting a piece stuck to you by accident. Oh yeah, that's nice. I can even kind of reorient myself on this thing. Kind of at will. That's nice. Ah, come on. Oh, now I can't. Definitely don't want to stick myself in that corner. Okay, you go there, please. The thing you've noticed from Cracking the Cryptics videos is more and more Sudokus. They're made. Yeah, then more puzzle game puzzles and pencil puzzles. Huh. Puzzle game puzzles, eh? I wonder what you mean by that exactly. Okay, can I break loose of this thing? No chance, or is I just gonna be stuck on this thing? Oh, this corner seems bad. I don't think I'm technically stuck like this. I might be able to salvage this, like this maybe. Maybe I shouldn't be too eager to give up. I think there's a lot of like flexibility here. Yeah, like deduction. I mean, I guess puzzle of paper puzzles are deduction too. They try solving a Sokoban usually deduction. I see what you're saying. So it's more like you can't necessarily deduce the entire thing. Huh. I go for you. What should I put into place next? I want to get this off of me. I'll grab this plus and try to use this again. Go there, please. Whoops. And then a Sudoku Ban? Oh no. You know what's funny is I feel like when it came to the hard Sudoku puzzles in this one game I played, this one Sudoku game, not Sudoku, Sokoban game I played, yeah, you pretty much did get to the point where I had to start using deduction because there were just so many moves. Okay, now what? Crap. I need to get this darn tea out of here. Whatever, you can go up there. I'll just grab this thing. I don't think I really want to grab it there. No, don't take that, please. This guy just wants to grab everything he sees. He's like, ooh, shiny, I'll take that. Like, no, not yours. Okay, at least let's get everything on the same side. Okay. Ah, this music is very meditative. I like it. Okay, I'm starting to realize that this F can't get out of here right now. So I guess we're gonna have to grab it by hand. We need to get the F out of there. No, I don't want to stick even more to me. The Wormhole Dad made a parody of Cracking the Cryptic. Interesting. That'll be fun to see. Now, we have this puzzle. Subtle advertisement. Yep. Spell with an S because British. Alright, come around. No, I don't think I want to stick there. Ooh, no. I really don't want to stick to anywhere that has a corner. But I don't want to grab this either. Why are you going to be like this? Oh, Australian. Ah, okay. Australia. Get off of me. Dang it, there's like barely just not enough room. I'm sure I'm making this way harder on myself than it needs to be. But I move that with the board this open, there's no way I'm gonna find like an optimal solution just out of messing around. Aha! Almost. I'm going to move you with the plus, not with the other thing. How far can I get without sticking to myself? Okay, I can do that. Oh, that'll work. Finally, I can get this into place. Thank you. And now I gotta hope I didn't softlock myself at some point. Oh, with wormholes? Yeah. I know Cracking the Cryptic did the Witness at some point. Okay, not that. Shazam apparently was fun times. And they did Baba. Yeah, I imagine. These are one of the more popular ones. Okay, retrieve you. The goodness about sticking is nice that I can just kind of pull things out at will. Okay, now I just gotta be able to dismount from this thing. Which means I probably want to be on the other side of it, actually. There we go. Ah, I made a pretty tree. All the others to play are more obscure, except Taiji? Yeah, maybe. I mean, certain types of puzzle games. It seems like a lot of the popular, like, more abstract ones, like, I'm guessing they probably don't play stuff like Portal or whatever. Or Talos Principle or any of those typical 3D ones. But I mean, yeah, they play a lot of obscure ones, and then also a lot of the more popular ones. Did he ever play Patrick's Parabox? That's gonna be a difficult swap, eh? No, surprisingly not, eh? Interesting. Okay, let's see if I can get you around here somehow. For to not have this stuck to me, please. Okay, maybe I don't want to put that up too high. Oh, that's part of the way through. Part of the way of getting this past. The Parabox. Yeah, that was a fun game. Uh-oh, this is bad. No, this thing is stuck to me now. Crap. How am I gonna get all this orange past there? I guess I really do need to store the red in the top. Yeah. Did the dev do that parody and not actually playing the game? I mean, does Cracking the Cryptic know about the parody? I assume so. I can move my face over. Pretty sus, eh? Sussy. It's on the channel. Wait, what's on the channel? I forget what you were mentioning. You mean Parabox or something else? What was I talking about? What you say it's on the channel? Parody. Oh yeah. Let me slide this over for now. See if that helps. You get up top here now, which means I'm gonna need to get this thing off my face. Get out of my face, you darn jelly. Nope, that's a loss. Dang it. No, I think I screwed myself. Yeah. I guess, yeah, so you know, Cracking the Cryptic probably knows about the parody. Alright, I have my face positioned this way, but I want it to be higher. I want my face to be higher. How am I going to make that happen? I want me to get in that top row. Ah, there we go. I can get in the top row now. Yeah, that should do, I think. Okay, yeah, I was just a bit mixed up, I guess, what you're saying. Can I just throw that over there for now? Let's have a bit more space to work with. Alright, this is looking good. This is looking promising. You are in the way. This orange is in my way right now. Orange, get out of my way, please. This isn't what I wanted. This is how I wanted things to go. I had them separated and everything. Just stupid orange is in my way now. Get out of the way, orange. Now I'm just moving it the wrong way. Okay, so what can I do to improve this situation? Here I'm by myself. Okay, so just I mean, I just gotta be careful not to stick myself. Sticking these together isn't great, but I don't think it's unsolvable either. That is, though. Okay, I can get myself off of there. So weird, the rule that red jelly won't stick to yellow. Yes, I know it's orange flavored, but it looks yellow to me. Uh-oh. Okay. Got everything lined up at least now. There's probably a way easier way to do this. Heck if I know what that way is, that's for sure. Yay, I finally got free again. Alright, can I finally get this jelly oriented the correct way? Shouldn't be that hard, but it is. Turning out to be a lot harder than I would expected. Dang, I wonder if this will be the last puzzle I'll solve today. I'm just making it more and more chaotic. Come on, I just want to make a square out of this. How hard can that be? Just want to make a square. I start breaking pieces off and doing it that way. Just want to make a square. Peaceful music will lull me into the zone of trying to solve this. Ah, crap. I don't know if this might be more trouble than it's worth trying to fix this at this point. Might be more trouble than it's worth. Even though I got all the jelly on the right side, now the shape is so screwed up. The shape is so corrupted at this point that who knows if I can salvage it. Huh. Well, that's something. Nope. Almost. If I could just get any shape besides this. Just get anything besides that. Like literally the worst shape I could have. I wonder which one Shock found to be the hardest. I'm curious. I'll have to go watch their playthrough sometime. I wonder how long those VODs are up anyways. Shock doesn't upload to YouTube, right? Okay, here's an idea. Store you over there while I try to reorganize this. No, crap. I don't want to shear off. If I had a place to push against, I could definitely make a square. If I could just get this shape fixed. Oh, I think I can. Off of this side. There we go. Fix my square. Finally. Should be able to get these two together if I'm careful about it. Should be able to get you guys together. Should with Asterix, perhaps. Yeah, as I said, that's what I like to do. Try to salvage a situation that's maybe not ideal, but still fixable. Red's finally done. Now it's just a matter of getting orange fixed. Should be easy enough. Almost, almost. How am I going to... Like, I don't want that. What I really want is this. There we go. That kind of thing. If I just had just a little bit more room to be able to get this on my other side. Just a little bit more space is all I need. I really don't want to move that to the right. Surely, come on, surely this can be done. Maybe if I use the top edge? That's rather interesting. How do I manage this? Okay, okay. Face was up one space. This is the most insane finagle of all time. Ah, at last. Well, that took a while. I don't know how many people actually saw the end of that. Or ended up rage quitting because how long it was taking me, but I did it. I did it. I don't know what the way you're supposed to do that was. That was only a difficulty 2? Give me a break. Oh, this looks pretty. Another one of these slide puzzles. Yeah, it's just another of these slide puzzles, I guess. It's literally a slide puzzle, basically. Okay, slide those like that. I have the correct arrangement of these guys. Huh. What a weird setup. I need to get the whites up farther up this way. And I want to get like these white ones up on the upper left. Because right now they're kind of stuck on the bottom. Go up, please. I'm limited on movement. See, I don't want to slide both of those down, but I don't have a choice. It's going in circles. Now they stick to each other, do they? How on earth are you supposed to even do something like this? That's just trying random stuff. Okay, well, I got those up there. That's promising. Rearrange, rearrange. I need to shuffle these. I have these in the correct spot, but the red is in the wrong spot. Interesting. Okay, I can't just keep looping these. It's not going to do anything. So I don't want to keep looping those. Can I swap these two like over here or something? Like loop these around and then do something? No, I think it just got me back to where I was. Yeah, it did. Huh. I have like two independent loops here. I have like this, I have this loop, yeah. I have this loop and I have the other loop. Well, at least now I kind of can visually see what's happening, so that'll help. Let me get all three of these whites on this loop. Ah, there we go. I got the right arrangement. I'm just going to move it down. This is crazy. Okay. Accumulate a bunch of orange. Ah, you're the problem down there. Once I've grabbed this one, it's too late. So I can accrue a bunch. Like, I can't go counterclockwise in the cycle very easily. Oh, that's interesting. I can even stick these two together. Hungarian rings is the name of a puzzle with 2 interlocked rings. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's basically what the puzzle was, huh? That's neat. Yeah. Man, these puzzles are definitely starts to get to the finagly territory in some of these. Well, I guess it could be a good way to relax at least, huh? It can also be somewhat frustrating when you basically feel like you have to try random stuff until it works. Huh. Yeah, that's basically what that puzzle was, which is kind of neat. Okay, what am I trying to accomplish here? Definitely trying not to get these stuck in the corner. I don't think I have too many ways to, like, move things around, though. Dang it. Fun fact, the only reason you know that is on a twisty puzzle called Rue Wix. What the heck is Rue Wix? That sounds interesting. How many? Yeah, so many Rubik's variations. Whoever invented that Rubik's Cube. Props on them for making something so many people like to play. Okay. Why is this part down here 3 wide instead of 2? That seems sus. So if I have something on the bottom right, at the bottom... Don't want this on the bottom right, though. Can I get this anywhere else? I can make that the bottom left one. Make this the... Ah, okay. That's cool. Yeah. I guess it's like, because it really count as a twisty puzzle, I guess? Okay, so let's try doing it this... No, I can't do it that way. But I can accrue this way. And I could do it like that. Just had to do a bit of reorientation is all. If they're even twisty puzzle related, it's like, well, what the heck, we'll throw it on there anyway, huh? You know how it is with wikis. Sometimes they can't decide what else they can add. Yeah, that's basically what that was like, huh? It took me a while to realize that's what the setup was. What the heck is bollards? Does that feel like some kind of speedsolving.com is the objectively better version? Ah, okay, of a twisty puzzle wiki. Rue Wix. Ah, I see. I had a feeling, yeah, it sounded kind of like wiki, didn't it? What on earth are bollards? Added to the nether list of words I don't know. It's probably been at least a dozen by this point. Okay. So blue has to come through there. That's going to be easier said than done, that's for sure. So blue, you have to come through. Now, how do I manage to get that to work? Maybe I need to get yellow through first. I could get yellow through, potentially, using blue's help. Huh. This is going to be an adventure, I can tell. Okay. Now I can get white involved, perhaps. How can I get white involved, though? Somehow I've got to be able to get white involved in all this. How do I get blue through? So if I try to push blue, we gotta get sideways, but how do I pull it back? The only way to pull blue back is with the yellow. Yes, yellow is the only way. So I have to get the yellow through, as I suspected. It's going to be difficult to do that while having it at a good spot. It always wants to be at one of these 2 locations. Maybe it won't if I put one of these through. There we go. The yellow is retrieved. Cool. Okay. I'll deposit it there for now, I suppose. I'd like to be able to get this out of the way now. So white is kind of in my way. So there we go. Okay, we saved the white, and I guess I'll get that out of my way for now. This kind of reminds me of Chip's challenge almost. Manipulating all these blocks and trying to get them to do different things. But I don't know. I guess there isn't really an equivalent of the pulling mechanics and pulling mechanic in that game. Okay. Go there. Go there. We pull blue out. Now push blue out. Okay, cool. Blue's through. Now, to get white back through, and... oh, I have to get white and yellow through. So we've got to get yellow back through somehow now. So probably going to need blue's help for. Yeah, almost certainly. Getting yellow back through is pretty easy with blue. Now, what about white? You have to get white through. Can't pull it. So we're going to have to get yellow through first, and then we're going to have to pull white through the other side. Okay. Now, yeah, wasn't the spot. There we go. Pull white through. Yeah, I guess you can go there for now. You can go over there. Place white in its final place. Place orange. Place our last blue. Haha, cool puzzle. That was a neat little process. Sometimes when it's time of the day, like look at the time I think of it as of a year. So what would the what year would it be for you? And time is an interesting concept, huh? Just insane just how much time has passed before we were even on the Earth. Insufficient hands. You need additional pylons. Or maybe just hands. 2029. Nice. Yeah, so it's only 6 years away. Oh, that's why we have insufficient hands. That's why we need additional pylons, because you will get stuck at the bottom. I can only carry 2. I cannot carry a third. So I've got to get the third somewhere where I can push it. I've got to get the third off of me somehow at a location where I can actually push it around. So that means I probably need to line up 2 of these blue ones at some point. How's that going to happen? I kind of like that setup. Ah, there we go. I got one free. I have limited ability to manipulate it, unfortunately. Can I please get these things off of me? Maybe that's too much to ask. Maybe I can't get these things off of me, so that's bad. Unless I involve this somehow. No, I don't want it there. Well, these things are really on to me now. Not the kind of on to me that I want. Nope, this isn't good. Yeah, I don't think getting this stuck on the side of me was the best play in the world, that's for sure. Yeah, that didn't do anything. There we go. That's how I can free one without making a mess of everything. I'd love to be able to move this now if I can. I shouldn't stick that just yet. Ooh, yes. There we go. Beautiful. That's great. I think that should do it. I think he just went off the top of me, though. I need to get you off the top of me. Get this off of my head. It's on me head. I want to get this thing off of my head. I don't know if I can now, fortunately. Okay, when did that end up on my head? Right there it did. Okay, there we go. You can come on the other side of me, please. And there we go. Get it off my head. Alright. Ah, I'm out of time. And I just wanted to do one more. But it looks like it's... Oh boy, Hexominos? As if the Pentominos really weren't enough by themselves. I don't know, maybe I'll take a look at this one at least. It's gonna be a lot of like slotting things in. Yep. Except having pieces stuck at the top and bottom isn't very good. See if I can solve this one quickly. It's likely not. Hey, but one could dream, right? Okay, I can get these off like that. And then, where did these get positioned? It's like there or something. Okay, these are a bit low now. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Can I repeat that with the others? I don't know. Oh, this thing's stuck to me, I'm not so sure. I think I just made a mess of everything, more than anything. I can really try to fit things in. Get you out of the way. Go there. Oh, interesting. Might be able to get this last piece in like this. Almost. Won't fit in there. Can I get this off of me by any chance? No, not quite. Maybe I want these two stuck together. No, don't stick to me, please. Don't stick to me. I can just barely not move it down. Oh, well I could... Oh, I can kind of take pieces off of me. Those are like pre-assembled, so that's nice. I need to get this moved over. Okay. Can I get this thing actually positioned in the correct area now? Goodness, things are just falling off of me left and right. Okay, get these two stuck together. You guys locked in. There we go, I did it! Here comes the sun. I certainly have weird ways of doing these, don't I? I just kind of mess around for a while, shift the pieces around, and eventually things fall into place, don't they? I wonder if that's enough pieces to technically beat this world. Might be. Maybe not. This is a long one. Look how many there are here. Oh, actually, I think it's just enough. That's funny. Just barely enough. Yeah, that's your way of solving puzzles. Okay, looks like I have one extra. Yay! I beat World 3. Of course, I'm going to go back and do the rest of those then. Yep, I guess that'll be it for now. It'll be back to Celeste next week. Man, yeah, these are definitely taking a decent amount of time. So what did I do this stream? I did that one puzzle in like the hub, tried to get the other one, but couldn't quite figure it out. And now we try, yeah, doing these. World 4, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I did World 1, 2, 3, and most of 4, as well as that. So I'd say that's pretty good progress. I mean, next time it'll probably be, hopefully trying to beat the last 2 of these, and then maybe a cleanup where I try to beat everything else. Meta, oh goodness, imagine the meta one. That'll be a fun one, won't it? The meta world. So yep, yeah, getting pretty good progress on these post-game content levels. Last 2, eh? Last 2, did I say last 2? Yeah, I mean there's 4 obviously. I don't know what I was saying last 2 for. I think I was talking about the last 2 for some of the others that I was stuck on in the main area. Yeah, I'll finish World 4. We got the rest of these to finish, and then hopefully I'll look at some of the ones I skipped and see if we can figure those out. Until then, I guess that'll be it for now. I'll let the jelly hang out on the little green triangle. It seems comfy to sit on. Yep. No, that's my 3 hours for now. Yeah, I'm excited to see what you and Kazuela come up with for emotes. That'll be fun to see. Until then, that'll be it for today. Maybe I'll see you on Saturday, Shrugs, for your stream. Bye-bye. Yep. Looks comfy to sit on the green tile. Sit right here on the start. Why not?